Hello, welcome everyone to the kind of 1.5 episode. Maybe the first and the last one was 0.5. I'm your DM, Taryn, and we've got
Jordan playing basket.
My name is Sarah. I'm playing Aspen.
I'm Tyler and I'm playing Oren.
So when we last left off, there was, technical difficulties at the end half and didn't get saved.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through a lot of the backstory, a lot of everything. But Brandon, I'm going to give a quick rundown. Three adventurers had traveled to the new land of the frontier. You all had recruited an ally and a guy named Barrett, a big orc man, and you all were told to take supplies to a coastal city. You guys went there, it was destroyed, and the only thing written there was the Forgotten Son. You all returned back, and you were rewarded a fort, which you guys quickly got in with the help of a old goblin. And we saw a fatal blow happen to one of our party members, in Aspen.
I died.
But didn't really die.
Yeah.
Should have, but didn't. Right now, we're going to start off in kind of flashbacks. So we're going to start with Oren sitting inside of a library. So this is like a teenage Oren.
So teenage Oren wasn't really a fighter, but could handle himself in scenarios. Oren was a bookworm. He studied everything he could. He read anything he could. He focused on this prophecy that he found one day while reading in the books.
Well, give me a history check right now. This is young Oren.
Oof. 10.
So just like before. So you are going through all these history books because you've probably heard like tales or like maybe folklore of this place. You're looking through books, you can't find anything. But you know in your heart, like there's something about this prophecy that, there's going to be a wipe of your place and going to need a new home. You can kind of figure that out, and you believe it to be true. You don't know any details yet. It's before you found a book with the mention of the name Baron. So at this point, you're just looking. Yeah, just looking around. And you hear like marching outside. You can assume this is your dwarven classmates are marching and ready for the mines.
I definitely wasn't going in the mines. Wasn't my buddy.
So you hear, "Is that Oren? Did he come in here? We need him now. We're going down for the iron." So give me a stealth.
So maybe a stealth on that one. 22.
So you hear like the thumping of footsteps all around. There's a couple people looking through. "Oh, he's got to be in this library. I just can't see him." Oh, yeah, you're like to a bookcase just
Cast greater invisibility.
Yeah. And they're all just walking past you. Okay. And they all walk right past you. So now, cutting forward a little bit, this is when you were getting ready to have your meeting with the Chancellor. So you had gone through the library and you found the page that said Varen. You're heading over to the Chancellor's now.
So I head over to the Chancellor, found out that I was late. He was kind of upset with that, but I found some information that I didn't have before. So when I went over to him, he more or less he kicked me out. He kicked me out of home and said, "Go find this place that you say exists."
The Chancellor
and
thought you
send
were
me to the frontier.
I thought you were very crazy and wanted to get rid of your antics.
Yep.
So now we're cutting back to where you were. What do you think Oren is doing now? Just you're at the fort. Your friend's in a coma, just laying in a recently owned fort that's very torn
A
out.
fugue state.
So if Aspen's still in the coma, I would say I'm going probably through the fort to find what books may exist.
Okay. Just give me a luck check, just a flat d20.
7.
You're not finding much. You can tell there's a collection of books laying on the ground that you can assume were probably used for toilet paper.
That's about how the luck's gonna go.
So we're gonna go over to Basket.
Hey, that's me.
We're looking at a young Basket in a kind of like you would think a military scenario in the trees, like rolling around, doing push-ups and everything with like a few other classmates. Looks like they're training to be a guardian. So what do you think a young Basket is like?
Just a rambunctious child all over the place. I'm just getting into stuff.
You look over as you guys are doing push-ups. Give me a survival check. See how you do.
That will be a hot 23.
So basically, everyone's doing push-ups, and you're like jumping up and doing them. Like you're like leaving the ground and just keep going.
It is very unnecessary.
And you see your classmate to your right. Basket, you're showing us up right now. Why are you doing this?
You want me to go higher?
Basket, I swear, do not go higher. I can barely do these right
Hey,
now.
watch this, and I go up and do a handstand.
You like can feel like all eyes turn to you. Like they're doing push-ups, and you can see the guardian angel, which is the instructor of the guardians, just does like a slow turn to you. Basket,
I'm on one hand right now.
that's impressive, but what did I tell you to do?
I am.
Push-ups?
Yeah, these are push-ups. I'm pushing up.
I'm gonna need you to clean out the entire bunks right now.
Okay. And I just start walking on my hands.
You can see just the veins sticking out of this one. And you have been giving him a lot of trouble ever since you got there. And so you're cleaning through all this stuff. Same one comes over to you. His name is Mark. Comes over. So, like, why do you go so hard?
What do you mean?
Like, just do what they ask.
Why not?
Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not trying to impress anybody. Just gotta get in there. Get it done. They say, hey, do this, you do it. Simple.
Okay.
Okay.
So, like, do you think you're gonna be, like, top dog here or something?
No. Why are we dogs now? What? Anyway, no.
So, he's like looking down, like, I don't know how to intimidate or really even have just a conversation with you.
See, I would like, first off, to find the mythical octopus that I read about in the stories. That's what I want to do.
Is this like some abyssal creature?
I guess. Just swimming around. Does what it wants.
Well, I mean, our thing is to like protect from like the abyssals and stuff. So like, is that an abyssal creature? Because I've never heard of such thing.
You should read a book.
Any book is going to mention that.
Just about. See, the way the words are shaped, if you take the letters and move them how you want, you can form whatever word you want.
And they all spell octopus.
Yes, it's amazing.
Okay, so he walks out very defeated, and you hear he's like, I don't know what's up with this girl. Like she's just like, yeah, we were gonna jump her, but it doesn't feel right now. He walks off. We're going back over to Meadowbridge, which was also forgot Stone Creek, your home, but Meadowbridge, right where you were, and just living your life inside of the cabin.
I'm in the trees,
Mm-hmm.
hunting.
Then the guardian angel met you again, which isn't the biggest fan, and sends you from your happy life where you were to join the frontier and to help protect, the new people coming. So now we're back to where we were.
Yeah.
what do you think you're doing with your friend looking for books, and the other one is in a coma? What do you think you're doing?
Is there water nearby?
There's like a pond, I'll say.
I just start splashing water and trying to wake Aspen up. Like,
Oh, you're grabbing water for it.
Yeah.
I'm drowning.
You do see bubbles are forming in the boat.
That's a good sign.
You get a sign that maybe it's too much water. So, I'm going to cut over now to young Aspen. What do you think of young Aspen's like? You're inside of the shepherd community. You're very young. Like, you haven't been with your master that long.
He is probably incredibly like peppy and chipper. He definitely loves to just lay in the open fields with the animals around him. Likes to go like do his chores. Just likes to be a part of his community.
So we're sitting around, and your master is by you, just watching you. Like, you're just kind of sitting around, not even really doing anything. You know, like the animals are around you. Like, this doesn't seem like a test, like what you're doing, but the way he's acting is like he's monitoring like your movements and everything, and just walking around, like looking you up and down. What does Aspen do with that? Just
Like he's so awkward with people that he's just kind of like, what's going on?
just doing my, due diligence and making sure that you're okay and that you are doing the right things. Just living,
Yeah?
Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Often when you talk to him, he says long phrases and stuff that you gotta be like, is
this a riddle?
Yeah, it's like, is this meaning anything? Does he know what he's talking about? Everyone like holds him up in high regards, but you're often like,
This is
don't
my
know.
master?
Yeah,
Yeah.
often don't know what he's talking about, but it's just like, your essence and everything. Like, it's checking.
I feel the same as I always have.
Right, but special.
Sure.
He comes over and like pats you on the back. Shepherds you're doing a good job. Living the way of the nature.
Thank you.
He nods and then like goes back to where he was and just sits down and starts meditating.
I'd probably go back to just like laying down in one of the fields. I'm assuming it's probably one of my like break times or something.
And then we're gonna go a little bit forward to when it was your trial day.
Yeah.
You were getting ready to be put in as an official shepherd. And you want to describe what happened there?
Well, I go into the temple of my masters, the like town council. I start doing a ritual, and the fire before me turns into I think it was like a black flame or blue with like white speckles in it, and immediately was told to stop. I had no idea what was happening, and eventually was told to get out because I was not a shepherd.
And your master was told to not even speak to you, but snuck you out.
Yes.
And got you on to a ship to the frontier.
Yes.
Which all the outcomes happened where you were fatally wounded, and when you were doing that, you were like almost pulled out of your body, and the stars up, there's not already a ton in this world, but there's one big one right in the middle of them, and it's fading out. You still are like kind of elevated up to it in a way. Like, you still
My
feel like you're in this
consciousness?
space. You feel like it's your body. Like you're literally floating above, just in this empty void, and this just stars like getting dimmer. But you are feeling stronger as it's dimming.
Yeah.
And then you are suddenly woken up with water all down your mouth.
What happened?
It worked. But you You're not there, you sit. I would say you're just like in the next room, just looking at
Yeah.
dirty books. But as soon as you wake up, tell us how you look now.
What once was a normal wood elf, tan, long blonde hair, is now incredibly stark pale with almost glassy white purple eyes and just the whitest platinum hair you have ever seen. He still is quite young looking, but now he is a bit more striking.
So you just woke up, you're from a coma, and you hear this going on, and see this completely new version of Aspen. I assume you'd run over it this time.
Yeah.
You look different.
I feel different.
Yeah.
Are you sick? Are you sick? You look pale.
I mean, I just had. I thought I was drowning. Somebody.
Wait, what? Why were you drowning?
Because somebody, I'm assuming this one, was pouring water on me?
What?
You're awake though.
I don't think the drowning
Hey,
helped.
listen, causation, correlation,
That does not make any sense.
accusation,
You're right.
punctuation.
You're just saying words.
Agreed.
You do hear like banging on the walls and everything around you all, like a hammer.
As if it's people on the outside of the walls or inside?
It kind of sounds like it's from the inside.
Oh. Is it our buddy? Let's go check it out.
So yeah, you guys walk out and you do see Barrett like nailing in stuff, trying to like get these like they're already like heavily like destroyed wood and like stone. He's trying to like fix it up as much as he can.
You go, Barrett.
So, who's that?
It's Aspen.
Aspen, whoa, that's crazy. You weren't like that before.
How different am I?
Look in the water.
You're
You'll
looking at
see.
his bucket.
Yeah, look in the bucket, Aspen.
And I'll look at myself as, what happened to me?
You want me to see if it washes off?
I don't want you throwing more water on me.
Hey, just it was a question.
So I've been working on these walls with
Job well done, by the way. I
Yeah,
see the difference. For
literally.
Sure.
I have no equipment or anything for this. So
What about your axe? Didn't you have like a two-handed broken axe?
yeah, axes are famously known for building forts. So
I mean, you can use it as a blunt object.
dude, it's already half broken.
Yeah.
So I mean, right now it looks pretty durable from the outside. It will crumble in an instant. So as long as no one attacks the fort, then we're good.
Oh, good.
So we need to get this fixed.
Yeah, but I don't have any supplies to fix it. I mean, I've worked.
I mean, we got wood all around us.
We need a lot of stone. That's kind of the thing. Yeah.
Okay, that's out of my forte. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
You're
you
a
come
dwarf.
from a mining town?
I'll read about it.
You literally are from Stone Creek.
I mean, maybe I've got some skills hidden in my sleeve somewhere, but just because I'm from Stone Creek, that's like saying somebody from the frontier should be able to maneuver the frontier.
I can maneuver through the frontier.
I
did not
cannot.
understand what that meant.
I got you. I think. So yeah, just if you guys can ever get any supplies and stuff, I can fix this up better.
Maybe we can steal it from bandits.
I mean that sure.
Maybe we could go mining.
Mine okay.
That
Yeah.
might be a little hard. We'll keep our eye on it.
Yeah, keep your eyes out, please. I'm gonna keep patching as much as I can here.
Okay.
Last went into town, I heard there was people looking for you. I think it's the mayor.
Looking for us?
Yeah. The greatest adventurers to step foot in sunny shores is what he said.
Okay, he also is the one that sent us here full of bandits. And
I was with you.
Where I-
Yeah,
Where I could have died.
close to
Yeah,
dead.
could have, yeah. We didn't. So, take the victories where you can, alright?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
My God.
So he goes back to start, working on it. Do y'all want to do anything right before you head over to Sunny Shores?
I say we
There's
just
our
go
goblin
back.
town.
You can step on the way if you want.
Hmm?
You can step on the way if you want.
Oh,
Are you talking about the goblin woman?
Hmm.
Yeah, we can invite her
Sure.
inside.
Yeah, stay at the fort.
Yeah.
So you guys go over to the shed, and knock on it.
Did you
It's
drown
us.
her too?
We're back. Can we come in?
Like shovels over and opens it up. I was sleeping.
We apologize for.
It's okay.
So we appreciate the help for getting us inside the fort. The fort is now cleared, and we were wondering, because of your help, would you want to come in and live there? And be kind of protected as opposed to living in this shack where anybody can just walk in and...
Many words.
That's right, you can't understand me.
Do you want to live with us?
Us.
Okay, you go to fort.
Maybe?
Yes
Us.
or no?
Fort us.
Okay.
Is that the name of the fort now?
No.
She starts packing her things and like looking up, like still not 100% sure. And it's like a tiny, literally looks like the stick going up.
I feel like we need to cave in this
Why?
passage. Because anybody can come in here and like get into our fort.
It's her home.
My thumbs. She puts it back.
Should we escort her back?
Probably.
Okay.
So you guys walk her right back.
Yeah.
Natural. It's really close to you guys.
Yeah.
Just in the tree line. And you guys heading over to Sunny Shore now? Okay. So you all walk in over and you see there is another big ship coming in. Looks like a lot of people are coming out. The same ship that you all came on.
The rinky-dink one that I thought was...
That we were stuffed to the brim in.
Yeah.
Fun.
And you can tell it looks
I
like
was
there's
on a
even
VIP boat. I don't know what you're talking about.
looks like there's more people than when you guys were on it.
Great. So we need to talk to the mayor.
And he was at the pier. Had his little stand.
Let's go to his stand.
Let's go.
Let's do it. It's got the cage down. Like it did last time.
Knock on it a few times.
It comes flying up, and you see a dwarf woman. What can I do for you guys?
We're here to see the mayor.
Okay, well, he's busy.
Where is he?
In a meeting.
Who are you?
His assistant.
Well, he was asking for us.
Okay, well, he's in a meeting now. So, like, come back later?
When is later? How long's the meeting?
Give him, like, 30 minutes, I guess?
Why didn't you just start with that?
I did.
I walk away.
Why is he a dude, bro?
She looks at him and goes, go to the tavern or something. Like, don't stand here.
Okay.
He's very standoffish.
Let's go to the...
I guess we're walking to the tavern now.
Part of me feels like let's not go to the tavern because she said to go to the tavern.
The door slams down.
I knock on it again.
Crush
I'll
anybody's fingers on the way.
What? You! She's like pointing out at someone random. Just cursing at them.
I duck down.
So all going over to the tavern.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it's like dead, pretty much. Like it's, early morning. There's the bartender, and there looks to be 3 people sitting at a table in the back.
Are they together?
The 3 are, yes. They look like big guys, like very strong. Looks like they are, like, I'm trying to think of a word. Either like mercenaries or like, they do a lot of physical work. So they're like big.
Constructor.
Yeah.
Maybe we can give them free housing.
We don't even know if these guys are nice.
But we can talk to them and find out.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, free housing for a little bit of work.
I was about to be like, what are we getting out of this? Why are we just
Free labor.
inviting these people?
Somebody's got to build back our fort.
Yeah, they're all sitting around drinking and talking.
Should we approach?
Sure.
Hello, gentlemen.
You see a human man with a big beard. So, a wolf, a human, and an it walk into a tavern, am I right?
I totally get that.
Is that called an it?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. It's
So,
part of the joke.
this one gets her away. That one right there, you see it.
That wasn't very funny.
It was good.
Yeah. So what brings you all over here?
We just came to find out what you all typically do. Are y'all mercenaries or?
Well, we're not from here, so.
Where are you from?
You just got a lot of questions now, don't you? Here, there, anywhere where I'm needed.
Okay.
Brought the sunny shore for a reason.
Oh yeah, what was that reason?
Looking for a man.
That's interesting.
Okay. You
as
got-
a lover?
No, he wishes. That's
Oh,
the reason
okay.
I'm after.
Hey, look.
Name's Damien. Big orc man. I heard he's for hire around here.
Damien?
Yeah.
Big orc man.
Can't
Got a
say I
half
know
broken axe.
Can't say I know a Damien.
Nope.
Why? What do you need with this Damien?
Just need to meet with an old friend. Have a little chat. Not gonna lie. You know this Damien?
I
We
have
just
no
said
idea who
we
he is.
don't know Damien's.
You all can insight check real quick.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
know what's
I-
happening.
Yeah.
So do you think you would have got a basket?
What?
Yeah.
That's Jordan asking what I
If
got.
who Damien is?
That's the work guy, right?
Yeah, it's
It's our
Broken
Baron.
Baron.
It's our
Baron.
Baron.
Yeah.
So what you guys
Is that what we're inciting?
give
That
me
was
this,
the-
yeah, if you
Oh.
didn't know, yeah, deception check. Because you all do know who he's referring to.
If I refrain
But we
from
don't know
speaking,
who-
do I
Yes,
have to
you're
roll?
good.
But we
You
don't
haven't
know
said
who
anything
Damien
yet.
is.
Oh, charisma. Mm.
Okay. 17.
7.
Oh, you guys are a funny bunch, aren't you?
I guess.
It's okay. Here, let me buy you guys a drink. Yeah, sound like a plan.
Sure.
Alright! Now there's 3 firecrackers over here. And you see the bartender comes over with a plate with like this much alcohol. To each one
A
of you.
plate?
Like he's bringing it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a weight.
I thought you meant literally
Yeah,
like
plate
a
of
plate
alcohol.
with alcohol.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be very funny.
Did you put anything in this that's like gross?
Man, I just make the drinks here. You ask for a firecracker, I'll give you a firecracker.
What is a firecracker?
It's alcohol.
What's it made of other than alcohol?
Alcohol and I guess a little bit of tea leaves mixed with the flaming fires of the Albany fireland.
Is that used as a seasoning?
It's an ingredient.
Flaming fires.
I don't know if I want to.
I don't know that I want to drink flaming
Hey,
fires.
we're all friends here, aren't we?
I don't-
That has yet to be
I
determined.
don't like flavors though.
You don't like me?
I never said that.
What part of me you don't like?
We just
Never
don't
said that. We don't
know you. We haven't talked to you for
Well,
more than
then
a
a good
minute.
way to get to know someone's having a drink with them, isn't it?
Or just a typical conversation.
Yeah.
It'll make you feel better if we drank it too.
I'm just
No,
very
not
picky.
really.
I'm just picky.
Well, you all aren't as fun as I thought you were.
And you're not as
No, it's
You're trying to
nice.
start a bar fight.
Near
Why?
8 o'clock in the morning.
Why?
Let me ask you, what's your name?
Oren.
Or, I think I've been pretty hospitable, have I not? Buying you a drink?
You have bought us a drink, but
Coffee?
we also offered a simple conversation.
That's what I thought we were having.
That's what I thought too.
And you said I'm not a nice guy. That hurts my feelings.
Never said that you were not a nice guy.
You literally just said
You just said that.
that was not nice.
You're not as nice as I thought you were. That.
Implying not as nice.
What did he
Not
say
that
his
you
name
So
was?
how nice am I?
I feel like you can be nice. Just not as nice as
Not
the first
great.
time.
Oh,
What's his name again?
I don't.
no one even asked.
Huh?
No one even asked.
Oh, we're rude. I'm sorry. What is your name?
I was gonna say you're gonna talk real nice. This brother has been pretty nice to me. Name is Richard.
Richard? Here's a gold piece, Richard.
He has.
Do
no
you
money.
have a gold piece?
He has no money.
Yes, I do. I have 3. Now I got 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you divvied up.
Well, yeah, but I don't really need this if you need it.
Money's useless.
Alright, I won't fight you for it. He puts it in his pocket.
Like the live off
Didn't
land.
you give all of your money to the goblin woman?
No.
I thought there
I
was
think I did.
something that you gave all your money away.
No, you
I
were saying you
offered
were
it,
going
I
to.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then they were like, no, everyone keeps it kind of their own. So that's how you show someone to be nice right there. You see that
I'm
alarm?
paying them to be nice.
Hey, how much time has passed?
What?
How much time has passed?
In terms of what?
In game.
It's
From
been
when to
about,
when?
are you asking the out loud?
Yes.
It's been about, I don't know, 7 minutes you got by me?
Crap.
Okay.
Oh, for the third.
So like, that's weird. But you know my name?
Aspen.
Nah. Ashby Warren. Did you say? I didn't hear.
Basket.
Bashby. Clever. Never tell them the real name.
What?
I like that about you, youngin.
I don't know why that isn't.
Sure.
What?
I'm being nice. Had a nice chat. I'm gonna leave you with this. If you find this Damien, it'll be a good reward.
What's the reward?
Good. Can't give you any specifics. Might be a stash or something. Might be why I need Damien. So.
Not bring him, Damien.
Are you saying that?
No, I'm like whispering it too.
But you're whispering it?
Right in front of him.
Probably whispering it too.
Okay,
Or,
so
yeah.
it could be a
Stealth?
stealth, yeah. You can do instance perception. God. Natural 19.
Oh god.
So 24.
Oh.
Ooh, 4.
Oh.
I don't know how to whisper.
You just start talking normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could ignore me. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to whisper about that. It's a perfectly fine thing to do. Just it's worth your while if you come talk to old Richard when you find him.
We'll keep that in
Okay.
mind.
Alright.
This is a weird
He
conversation.
takes the drinks from you guys' hands. Well, we won't let these go to waste. You know where to find us, so y'all can head on out.
No, we can't. We were told to stay here for 30 minutes.
We can go somewhere else too.
Okay. Where are we gonna? That's 23 minutes.
To what?
The goblin lady said the mayor was in the meeting.
Goblin lady?
Dwarf.
Not dwarf. Dang, same thing. No, just
The
joking.
dwarf lady up front. Yeah, she's nice.
Not really.
So, I'm gonna recommend something to you. Once you get out of this tavern, and then come back to me when there's something important to say. Alright?
Why do we have to leave town?
Why?
Tavern.
Oh, I was like,
I heard town as well.
I also heard town.
Leave the tavern. Unless you got something to say. Alright?
Are we not allowed to just go sit over there?
I'm taking to go.
Okay. I'm sad. leave.
Just leave the tavern.
Well, I say we never go back in the tavern.
Yep. Burn it down. Within a minute.
Yeah, Orin comes out just with their heads. They're just on the buff.
Secretly took one of the flaming fires. They're gonna light the tavern on fire.
So you guys walk out, and we're gonna say it's about 30 minutes. So you guys can walk back over. What?
We're back.
I heard.
Did we hear that first part? Okay.
So, the mayor's back.
Yeah, we're ready to meet with him.
Okay.
Don't push my buttons, lady.
Jeez.
You look and you can see in her eyes is her stabbing you over and over. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Please don't.
Oh.
Are you trying to
She walks away,
intimidate
but she
her?
gives like a. And she walks out, and you see in the back room. It's a very. It's like it looks like a shack here, but it's like multi rooms. Like this is his office. And you see a woman, looks like half elf, fully armored, is sitting, and then comes the mayor to
Is
talk
it
over to
fully
you.
armored?
Yeah, like full on, like pristine armor. Well, hello, you're not my favorite adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
We heard you wanted us.
The heroes of Sunny Shore. Why would I not want you guys here?
Why are we heroes?
Because you did the job, and you did the other job, and you cleared the town from the bandits that were in there.
Oh yeah.
I feel like doing a job shouldn't make us heroes.
But you are great heroes.
I do want to insight.
I kind of do too.
I'd say we're okay.
Oh my
You
god.
love that
I got a
number.
15.
I really do. 13.
Seems like he's being honest. Genuine.
Okay.
So, as heroes, I've got something for you all. Now listen to this. There's a new colony that's starting up, okay? It's just down the road. United Empire. I know that's where you're from. United Empire. They brought the people over and they're starting a colony, and they could use some heroes to make sure they're safe.
What's in it for us?
Oh, of course, as great heroes, we would give you lots and lots of whatever you want that's within reason.
Okay. So what's this job?
Go over and protect the town for
From what?
a couple days. I don't know. I mean, you all said there was an attack and Forgotten Sun written and everything about that, so might as well make sure that they're okay.
So in reality, it's protecting that town from possibly whatever attacked that town.
Yeah, so you might not even have to do anything. You might not even do anything.
How close is this town to that other town?
It's not near.
Insight.
I also want insight. That is a 23.
It is close, but it's not the exact same spot. It is close, but it's not that.
It's a 5-minute walk.
Well, it's more about a couple hours, but it's the same direction. And
Okay.
stuff. So, I mean, it's just you guys might not even have to work. Might not even have to work. I would jump on that personally.
Why don't you? That's a great idea. What if you come with us? We could use the help.
Unfortunately, as mayor, I can't. There's too
Oh, we'll
much
protect
to
you. Imagine it.
You're gonna-
Imagine heroes protect mayor. Headline.
Okay, but as mayor, I gotta protect my people and be where my people are. But I've thought of things.
The
I've thought
hero-
of a little thing, okay? So, this woman back here, she can go with you all.
Why?
We don't know her.
Because that's part of the job, is to take her there.
The half elf?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
And that's extra protection.
and you guys might not even have to do anything.
How do we know that she wouldn't slit our throats?
Look at her, she's prim and proper.
Okay.
Prim and proper people can also be cold-blooded killers.
I'm not a cold-blooded killer, and I'm pretty prim and proper. I should say so myself.
It's a 25.
You can tell he's never
As you touch
never
the
murdered anyone,
blade.
probably hasn't. Garfilius has never slain anybody.
I forgot that was his name.
So just the and
I want to persuade him to try to go with us.
with disadvantage.
Oh,
No.
well, then I already lost. Okay, so I got a 3.
Okay, yeah. So this should be great, and you all just went to that fort, right? And right?
We're just at the fort, is that what
No,
you
I'm
said?
saying you all had cleared the fort and everything.
We
Yeah.
need stones.
Stones.
Yes.
Well, I can help you with that, and
On
You
top
know-
of other lumber.
lumber and stones, easy.
And
I will
some
provide you.
weapons. And maybe a few other things.
So you're going to take the weapons from the town?
We might need some weapons, yes.
What if the town gets attacked? The
Dude,
innocents.
But does the town only have like 3 weapons?
Do the
do you
townspeople
just
not
want 3
have
weapons?
We
weapons?
might need a few things.
Like 3 swords?
We could really use a couple tools on top of another really nice 2-handed axe.
I'll tell you this. I'll give you a 200 axe and a couple tools and a couple weapons. And I will have that Orio cow leading the pack.
Okay.
So we just need to build a fort. I mean, I've built my own house numerous times. We just need basically a hammer,
Yeah.
rope,
Yes.
stones, and wood, and a 2-handed axe.
Probably nails as well.
Just simple building
Can we just
tools.
make a tab?
Tab.
We can make a tab. I'll make it for you while you're doing this. I'll get all the supplies ready. So when you come
Perfect.
back, we'll put it there. Is anyone going to be there to accept it while we're doing this?
Yes.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't go with this.
Is that Barrett fellow still with you all there?
Yeah. Should we have him go with it? I feel like out of character because that other person's going
You
with
get one
us.
companion.
Well, I mean, is that one companion the character in the
She's
shed?
yeah, she's going
Okay.
to this companion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barrett will be there.
Okay, well that sounds good. And you can start on that whenever we get the supplies to him. Just a couple of days, you know. Come back, even greater heroes.
Okay. Can we get some food?
You have enough
We
food
will
for
fight
now.
for food.
Yes, you are good for now. I will throw in a roasted pork for you.
It's not necessary.
Okay.
It's necessary.
I will bring it for you, just
Thank
for
you.
you, Orin.
Thank you. Just a little taste of home.
Just
know what
love
I'm
you
saying?
so much, Orin. Okay. So,
Sounds like a really good deal to me, guys.
I assume you all accepted it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can meet up with her and be on your way. See you all when you're greater heroes.
Thanks.
He like slowly pulls it down,
Smiling
You're
the
still
entire
smiling.
way.
And you can see it the like right when it comes down. It's like, so out comes this. Looks like she's half human, half high elf. So she's like really tall. She's got a lot of armor. Give me a con check.
I think I just got plus 2 today.
14.
9.
Oh, look at us.
You can tell that she is a cleric, like kind of healing magic. Hello, are you all the ones that are taking me to
Looks that way. Where are you from?
United Empire?
Okay.
Yes.
I think Basket over here is from the United Empire as well.
Have you ever been to the capital?
No.
Oh, well, that's where I'm from. But
Cool. How is it?
I haven't been there for a little bit. Been, helping around and everything, but it's good as always.
Nice.
Were we told her name?
Oh, my name is Fallon. Yes.
Well, I'm Oren. This is Aspen and Basket.
Yes. Hello. Are you from Tilmora or you know good?
From tomorrow.
I've
Right.
not. Yes,
Yeah.
I've not seen with that complexion before. It's very intriguing.
I come from the Shepherds.
I've seen shepherds and you don't look like them, but nothing against it. Just you feel a little different. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I guess I've been told that quite a bit, especially recent.
Well, I do appreciate you all. That colony up there. I fear I might need some help.
So it's a colony of your home, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So you guys are walking while you guys are all talking.
Can we stop back at the fort and warn Barrett?
We'll say you did it.
Okay.
We'll just say you go ahead and
Okay.
did that. That's all coming.
And also
And tell them about the.
Oh, if you guys want to talk about that, we can do that. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. And she's just going to be waiting outside this conversation happening. Then we'll just say, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
We have very weird news, kind of maybe dangerous. So we're taking a job. We're going to be gone for, I guess, a couple days. And we told the mayor that we need supplies to rebuild the fort. And there is also a man that was in the tavern. Said his name was Richard. He's looking for a Damien.
You can see automatically, like, kind of right when the name Richard, he kind of like pauses. Like
Yeah.
you can see, like he's looking straight faced, but you can tell like
He's nervous.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I wouldn't worry about anyone like that. I wouldn't talk to anyone like
Do
that.
you know them?
It's best not to get into this right now, if that's...
Pal, it's alright. I'm not gonna ask questions right now. You can tell us whenever you want, but be warned, he is in town. He's looking for somebody named Damien. You don't have to tell us if that is or isn't you, but stay alert.
I'll ask the questions now. Is this something we should be concerned about?
I wouldn't worry that thing. I mean, it seems like a bad man. I wouldn't talk to him anymore.
But he seemed pretty adamant about you getting money back to him.
Well, if he finds this Damien, then that Damien person will have to deal with that.
I rolled a total once, like, just to see, like, basically measure his stature and how he's carrying stuff. If he feels worried, I guess, you know what I mean?
He feels nervous. You can tell, like, he's acting like he's not nervous or anything, but you can get the vibe that he is a little nervous.
Oren got a nat 1. What does he know?
You're starting to think, this Damien? That can't be Barrett. I mean, there's like a chance, but it's very unlikely.
He also talked about your broken axe.
I mean, there's lots of axes out there. Some got to be broken, right?
I guess so.
I wouldn't worry about it. Wouldn't worry about it at all.
It's not very convincing other than just saying don't ever talk to them again.
Yeah, just don't, that's exactly it. Don't ever talk to him again.
I give him a big thumbs up and a like knowing nod.
Alright. And he just goes back up to start sitting around waiting on the supplies to come. So you all want to talk, discuss anything real quick about that?
Like amongst ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm now skeptical, Barrett.
I am fully on board. I don't care what his backstory is. He has been nice to us.
He has, but now he seems to be a little
He's got some
assertive
baggage.
in a sense where it's like, don't ever talk to this person again. I am now skeptical.
I have faith in Barrett.
How's Basket feel?
She just wants to go
So, you all, we're back on the Fallon. You all are talking and everything.
Fallon? Is it
Fallon.
Fallon or Mellon?
Jimmy
Fallon.
Fallon.
No.
That's your dad's name.
Yeah.
So, you're walking through. So, you all are heroes of Sunny Shore, I heard?
Not really.
Why do we keep getting called that?
Yeah.
It's just the. Garfilius had mentioned it when I was discussing it that you all had seen the wreckage of the colony.
That is true.
We have.
Doesn't make us heroes.
Mm-mm.
I don't think this town really knows what it means to be a hero.
We really didn't do anything.
Well, that part I just want to know about the whole thing, about the town. It interests me. What all did you see there?
I want to roll an insight check on why she wants to know. 21.
Looks like she genuinely cares. Like she's worried that this is going to happen to the new settlement.
Okay. Well, we went to the town. We'd seen that there was smoke coming from it, and when we rushed in, there was absolutely nobody there. We started to look around, found some bodies, and inside there were what looked to be owlbear scratchings of 2 words, one in Dwemer and one in Sylvan. It said, "Forgotten Son."
I've heard rumors of these attacks were happening. All that's advertised as the frontier is nothing but safe. And
It's far from that, from what we've just experienced.
everything I've heard, this is awful. They're leading innocents and to death is what it sounds like.
Who did we hear from that told us? Was it in character or out of character that we found out that it was a criminal?
Barrett.
Barrett.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barrett
was
is
a
a
criminal.
Okay.
This was an island for
Oh,
criminals
yeah, yeah.
and stuff. Like not enough for death, but
Yeah.
bad enough to be exiled fully.
So yeah, I'm gonna tell her that the frontier is not a safe place.
Oh, I know about the prison.
Okay.
Yes, that is not. That is recent news to me, but not like when I
Surprising.
just got here. Do you all know anything about a forgotten son? Has anything came up about that?
First thing we've ever seen about it, but again,
Yeah.
this is maybe I'm losing track of my days, day 2 on this island, or in this country.
You're a guardian, correct?
Yes.
Is there others here? I would assume there's more, right?
No, just me that I know of.
Can I do a history check on if I've read anything about a forgotten son?
Yeah.
Maybe I've ran into that through readings.
I feel like you would be the only one. Ooh.
Gosh, I can't get my history checks. It was an 8.
Yeah, nothing. But wouldn't you think that there would be more guardians here?
You would think that when I was approached, I was just told that I was going to come here and protect. He didn't mention anything about anybody else.
I do truly respect your organization and everything. It takes a very certain kind of person to just be a part of that.
I appreciate that.
It just doesn't feel right. Something, this whole thing doesn't feel exactly right.
I agree. Whenever we went to the town, could easily deduce that the owlbear scratchings were from a druid.
Yes.
And when we went out to the ocean to look for more clues, it seemed like there had been boats coming from the ocean towards the land, and there had been fires made against the town from sea.
Attacking from sea. Okay. Well, that is useful. I do appreciate all your information. I hope this doesn't happen to this new colony.
Hope so.
This
too.
new colony, is it located close to the water, like the sea?
Yes. They're all by the coast because they can't go inward.
Which makes sense. So I will say when we get there, it probably would be a good idea to board up any wall close to the sea.
Do you want me to be the bearer of bad news?
I mean, might as well.
This is a fresh settlement. And if they had any walls built already, it would not be toward the ocean.
It's all tents.
Pretty much. I mean, they might have basic structures, basic huts.
Well, in what days we get there, I mean, we're there for a couple days. It probably wouldn't hurt to try to do something in terms of some sort of fortification from the sea.
Yes, I'm honest with you, but I just wouldn't expect it
Right.
on day one.
Right.
So you guys are venturing on. You guys have made some good distance already. Whoever wants to, give me a luck check. See if anything happens.
Guess it's me. 5.
Okay. So you are walking, and you see a couple people walking towards you all. Look rough.
We walk in
Like,
to the colony.
yeah, like they're walking towards you.
Oh,
You're walking
okay.
to the colony. So like you're going to converge.
Anything we can notice about them?
Give me a perception check.
At 20 plus 6.
So you see from a distance with your new eyes, like it's kind of like you're adjusting and everything. Like you kind of see a little bit better. Like they've got holding behind them. Looks like they've got a weapon, and you see that they've got weird lines like tattooed almost on them, like almost as if like maybe puts them together to other ones, and they would like connect to a map or like would say something. You're not entirely sure on that end, but you can tell that like there's something up with the tattoos.
Okay. Can I, like, see if they look hostile?
They have knives like
Like
this.
they are hidden.
Yeah, like behind
okay.
them.
So
Yeah.
they plan on attacking. Okay, I'm gonna let the party know that
So they're about like 30 feet ahead of you all, walking to you all. Doesn't look like they're going quick. It looks like they're just like walking slowly to you all.
So I'm going to step behind Basket and Aspen, just to take a step back in notice of.
Okay.
I'm assuming that I probably can't stealth, considering they know I'm there.
They do
so.
see you right now. Yeah. So what are you doing?
Yeah, well, just kind of do like that inconspicuous thing where, you know, just holding on to the side just in case.
You're just ready.
Just ready.
You're just walking. You're going to try and walk past them?
I'm gonna shillelagh my weapon and then just continue to walk.
As we get closer, like, because you clock that they are like hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm be like, hey, just don't do anything.
You're saying that?
You know, say it out loud, just calmly, just hey, just don't do it.
Well, what am I?
Give a persuasion.
Why would it-
No, this is not a persuasion. This is just straight. Just don't do it.
The two look at you. And they look, another one looks, Guardian. And spits at your feet. And then walks past.
I'll let it go. It's okay. See like a twitch of primality kicking.
You just go crazy on them.
Don't spit at me!
Going primal.
Right, then they walk past you guys. I'm just gonna keep going.
I can't sense that they're gonna like turn back around.
They just keep walking
They just
so
keep
far from what you
going.
see.
Okay.
Just walk on past, okay?
Can we do another perception on people hiding to ambush us?
You didn't see it.
Okay.
You rolled so high. No.
After an hour of exploring, I'm alert to all dangers.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you alert with that. So, you want to keep going, traveling on? And we're gonna say a few hours pass by. This is not as far as the other one, and we're gonna say you guys are approaching over, and it's over toward the beach. It's where a lot of tents and little huts are made. It's like kind of like sandstone-ish, so it's like it is sturdy, but it is
Ooh.
very close to the beach.
What if instead we don't, because since we don't have the time to help build walls, what if we move them more inland? Help them move more inland. They're just tents. They should be able to move their tents, right?
Well, some of them are huts, but
Oh, I mean, it's better
and you
off
could
than
take
just dying.
if you would like. But I mean, it is also dangerous in there too.
Yeah.
So, as you guys approach up, you see obviously a royal looking knight with a big like purple. You know what I'm talking about, like the kind of like horse hairs on the top. Oh, so here's the company I see. I am Lieutenant Welker at your services.
Hello, Lieutenant. Well, I guess we're just here to watch for a few days and protect for a few days. That's all we know.
Well, I do appreciate you all and Fallon, of course. You know, we have United Empire here, and heard that the last United Empire settlement was completely destroyed.
Yeah. My question is, why are we here just for a few days? Like, are you all getting ready to like get up and move, or is there something significant in a 2-day time or a few day time frame?
You all are supposed to stay here.
We were told we would only
just
be
for
here
a
for a
few
few
days.
days.
I was told you all were going to be living in New Welker.
No, we've not been told. That's the first we've heard of this.
Well, that cannot be right. And he looks over to Fallon, and she's like, "We are not supposed to be here long. Just passing through, almost, just staying a few days."
That's odd.
Miscommunication.
Well, we're glad to have you
Or-
for the few days, but I'm sure there won't be anything. It's just, you know, a nice couple of extra hands will do us great.
How many people are in your settlement?
There are 15 here right now.
Okay.
A couple soldiers, so we're good. You see, there's like a couple of them just like kind of rollers. They don't have the big, you know, everything like that. They look like they're decent soldiers, but 2 of them are, and the lieutenant.
Yeah.
So it's like 8 p.m. at this point. You're getting nighttime.
Well, is there anywhere we can set up camp?
Wherever you all please. You know, I would set up a nice spot because I got a feeling property's going to go pretty fast in New Welker.
Okay.
So are we living here?
Forever, if you guys choose to.
Do you want us to start claiming territory?
Are you implying of taking over New Welker?
You said property's gonna go quick, so do you want us to start taking territory?
Like you can build a house in New Welker, but you don't own
Can I just
New
own
Welker.
land? Like if I just walked over and just said that's mine now, is that how it works?
No. Or he looks like he's sweating a little bit.
I'm gonna insult. Dang it. 14.
Alright, enough you can tell that like he doesn't. No one owns the properties of the frontier, but he's like, don't. He's like, don't take this from me, please.
Stop.
I just, like,
It's New Welker.
if I just tie this on here and then stick this in the ground, is it now mine?
You see, like his gray mustache starts to like tremble a little bit. No,
Okay.
that's not what that means. No. Craziness. Pick a place for your tents. He like nods and goes over. So these are all like the United Empire is the the nations of everywhere pretty much came from all over the world. So you're seeing some orcs, you're seeing some dwarves, humans, elves, all that. Right now the leadership is Elven. So that's like they're held up a little higher esteem right now, just because that's who the emperor is. So you're all sitting there. Give me survival checks on setting up your stuff.
It's an 18.
Good job.
17.
I got a unnatural 20.
So what did you guys build for your little singular areas?
Just a nice little shack for all of
I was about to
us.
say, I built a nice little home, like the little ones you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
And I
can't think
built
what they're
a-
called.
I built a wall to surround it.
So basically, I would say combine you two around
Yeah.
on this, and you made like a little fence around it.
Oh, I'm not saying a fence. I meant like a wall.
No,
wall.
you didn't build a wall.
There's no way.
I tried.
Taryn is telling you didn't build a wall.
You got a nat 20 made.
I'm making a little flag that just says our property.
You don't see it, but you can see a teardrop from his face. So it's nighttime. Y'all gonna go to sleep in your shack?
I guess so. Should one of us stay?
I can
Take shifts,
stay up
or-
for 4 hours and then do my trance.
Okay.
If somebody wants to take that other 4
I mean, I
hours.
can do the other 4. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Elves. Nice.
Elves.
So you all go to sleep. When you enter your trance, you start to hear a voice, a familiar voice in your head. Can you hear me?
Think so. What is happening?
You are different. I just wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either.
And then you can see, like, you start to, like, fog up, but then you can kind of see your master sitting in a trance talking to you.
Mm.
Well, that's very odd. I did always tell you that you were special.
I thought you were just being weird, you know, like how you always are.
There's meaning to everything, and often people can't find it.
You do speak in riddles, so I.
News to me. I don't know exactly how to say this. When it comes to living, for you, hiding is also a good option for you.
Why?
There are bodies out in the world that, for whatever reason that I have yet to figure out, are trying to end your living. If that makes
Specifically
sense.
me?
In specifically terms, yes.
How do they know me?
I do not know if it's through appearance or if it is through being, but your differentness is obvious to me.
To me. Okay, well. Do I just stay in hiding? Do I cloak myself?
No, you live your life. Don't let danger change your living of your life. But hide when necessary. Your life.
Either you're breaking out or you are speaking in riddles again because I'm not understanding what you're saying.
I'm talking normal, I thought. I do not have much time. This is draining on myself. And probably you. I will contact when I have figured out things.
Well, okay.
He starts to like fade away. And you all wake up and it's morning time.
Nothing happened overnight?
Nothing you know
Well, guess I'm gonna get started on that wall.
We need to expand and conquer more of this land.
of. You hear in the distance. No, not expanding and conquering, everyone. No, we are building new Welka, so you can build new houses for people when they get here.
Why can't I just build my own houses?
You
and then,
built your house right there. You
yeah,
own
I
3.
could build more houses on the more land that I conquer and then rent it to people when they come in.
Oh, now you're into my territory right there.
But I'm not paying
Taxes.
you anything. Well, see, here's the thing, sir. Because it's my properties.
But it's a new welcome.
That is true. But because this is a business, they get special taxes. And
I'll tell you, for you, a hero, I'm gonna give you a special discount. Welcome never lies.
Or you could just conquer the land.
I could do that.
We don't conquer. We are more civilized than conquering.
If I just took all the land and just built one big house.
You already built your house. You can't build it and take over other houses, okay? That is final.
Well, we wouldn't be kicking people out of their houses. They could live in our big house.
No. And he walks away. I'm tired of this.
I'm totally going to conquer more land.
You see, as he's walking away, he's grabbing a brush. It's gonna get even taller out. So you all are sitting by, and Fallon is with you all. So what is the first steps, do you think, for protecting a colony from whatever comes?
I would like to just point out the fact that he thought we were here to live versus the mayor telling us we were only there for a few days. Makes me feel like it's almost like a setup, but who knows?
I 100% agree.
Yes.
Someone somewhere is lying, or
Right.
has put us here for some reason.
Or our few days, after our few days is when they'll be actually hit. Therefore, no protection.
Mhm.
So I feel like we should stay an extra day from the time we get told to come home.
Or they specifically have us here for these few days for the attack to get rid of us.
Well, I mean, that is possible, but then that takes away, like, the town's heroes, and he's not going to do that to himself. I wouldn't think so. Especially since he's making it such a big deal, the town's heroes.
I mean, it is odd, of course. Like, it is very strange.
Yeah.
But, I mean, from what I gathered just from that one town, that was a United Empire settlement. Do we know if there were other people there?
What do you mean other people?
Like, were there other defenders? Did he send in other people?
He just sent in us
I think there were other people who were sent, right?
to the one that we went. Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is we were supposed to transport resources
Interesting.
and bring some back. I don't know.
There's something off. I
Yeah.
think, everyone can agree onto that.
I think the mayor's trying to make us out to be villains, not heroes.
I don't know. That is a theory. I mean, that is a plausible thing. But we will have to get to the bottom of this sometime.
But in the meantime, like you said, we'll have to figure out a way to protect these
people.
15 other people.
Well, I'm going to go talk to the lieutenant. As much as I would rather not do that. Try and get him set up and train a couple more people, because they cannot survive here with just him and 2 soldiers.
Yeah.
And no one else knows how to fight. So I will be working on that. If you all want to start, maybe laying defenses somehow, I don't know. That's truly up to you all.
And I just run out the door. And then I go find like 5 dudes.
Okay, so she goes off to go to Richard, and Basket runs in with 5 guys into your guys' house.
What's your idea, Basket?
We're gonna build a tower, a watchtower with an alarm to warn of danger.
Where's the
And have
watchtower
people
going to be?
in the dead center.
Okay.
And then I said, "Let's go, guys!" And then we
Okay.
just start building.
So you guys are going to do that. First, did you want to tell them about your dream? Would you have said anything about it?
Probably not. I
Okay.
probably just think it's weird and that I might have to be a little stealthy.
Okay, so the 5 are doing that. What are you 2 going to start doing?
I'll probably help. Because I feel like that's a good idea.
I'm going to look for rocks. Large rocks that I can move for barricades.
Okay, like the shore, like putting rocks on the.
Not necessarily the shore, but close to where the encampment is, almost as if putting them in between the houses and the shore.
Like a semi-wall.
Yes.
Okay. Give me investigation on that.
Gosh. 9.
Okay. You find a couple. He sets them up. I assume you put one next to your guys' shack for sure. But overall, you're kind of struggling to find stuff. I want you guys to give me athletics. This is both of you all, and you can roll this twice, and you need to get to a 20 to finish in time. So too many numbers?
16.
10.
Okay, you already got it.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys build it up quick. Like you guys have the 5 other people, and they're just like, yeah. And then they like hand it up to you all, and you're like climbing up, just fixing this like big tower. How tall do you think it would be?
30 feet.
30 feet?
I would say probably closer to like 20.
30 is kind of tall, I would think.
Yeah.
You'd be able to see everything.
I'll say 20, and then you can have like a like
lighthouse.
a rinky-dink, kind of thing up there that you can climb with a ladder up.
There's
Kind of like a
also-
crow's nest kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's also a flag on the top that says property of.
Just as property of.
Yeah. And then it just has basket in small word. Like it's
Teeny
real
tiny.
tiny. It's real tiny.
You see Welker looking down. Hey, right Welker! Right Welker, new Welker on there. Are you listening? Do it now so I can watch you. Did you do it?
You
Yeah.
mime it.
One thing about Welker is I cannot see very far and I cannot read very far. So please, don't lie to me because Welker doesn't lie. I'm trusting you,
Yeah.
Mrs. Basket. You can see like he backs up, but he's like, I don't know. Kind of get the vibe that it says Basket on there. So that was basically your guys' day, like 9 p.m. at this point, getting ready to.
Just like basically kind of like brief them, be like, hey, look, you gotta alternate shifts, have somebody up
Oh,
there.
we're staying inside of this.
Yeah, it's a tower. We gotta rotate
Oh,
Between all
around the
people.
clock.
I thought you all were doing that.
No. You all gotta get used to
live
it.
here.
You all do
You
have
all
to
too,
learn.
right? We're gonna live together here forever.
No.
That's not what I heard. But okay, I'll go up there. And then you see they wrote like a checklist. It's like I go, you go, I go, you go. that kind of
If you
thing.
see any danger, ring the bell.
There's a bell?
Yep,
Oh, did you have a bell?
that was built into construction.
I will say
Well,
that
how would we
there.
build a warning tower and not have a warning system?
Honestly, instead of a bell, it's
It could be a
basically
fire.
like yeah, either like a fire or like it's like banging on a rock, not like an actual. You didn't forge a bell.
I was gonna say like the beginning of Mulan where it's like the Great Wall and they all light the big
I
fires.
was thinking Lord of the Rings, the
Oh.
fires, the towers.
I was not thinking Lord of the Rings.
But if you want to see like the sound, we can get sound. So are you all just going to bed while that one's looking out?
Yes. I'm in bed.
Okay, so you two as well.
I'm gonna stay up
Do we
for
need
the
food?
4 hours.
Right now it's 9.
Need to go out hunting.
They're providing food for you right now, but we'll say that you hunted your own while building in the tower. You just shot a rabbit or something like, hey, look at that. So you all are. You're staying up for 4 hours then go? Okay.
And then go to trains.
So it's like 9 when you guys went to bed. It's about 1 and you're going to trains.
Mhm.
Okay. All of a sudden you hear.
All of us or just
Everyone.
where'd that noise come from?
It's like 3 a.m.
It's the
we
morning.
didn't have a bell.
It's like a rock hitting metal.
Okay.
It's the morning. Get up.
What's going on? What?
There's a
Seems like there's an attack happening.
There's the
Something.
bell.
The warning signal.
Some sort of sound.
Yeah.
What's happening? You hear people running around. As you all look, you see the one on the tower. There's boats out there.
It worked.
Okay.
Everybody
good?
get to cover. Get to
Uh,
cover.
Everyone head towards the forest. I have a plan.
Run to the forest? Are
Come
you kidding me?
to gather all together. Come towards me. Head closer to the forest.
You see, Welker comes out. Okay, well, I'm not leaving New Welker. If you understand what I'm saying, we just built this place, okay? This is like kind of crazy.
That's an 18 intimidation. You will die if you stay here.
Let's see, I'm gonna roll.
Can I make a perception check on his house?
He is so headstrong, he does not fall for the intimidation.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to persuade
Got a
him.
20.
Wow.
Can I try to persuade him?
You gotta go with 20.
Okay. I did. 23.
Nice.
Okay, so the combination of you always like, well, I'm not abandoning it, we're coming back.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Do I see any flags or anything on his house?
On his house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it says a giant one that says New Welker, owned by Lieutenant Welker. So you all are rushing to the forest, everyone?
Yeah. Everyone needs to be right up near me. Like real close.
Okay, there are 15 people, just to make sure you
It
know.
is a 30-foot sphere around me. I'm casting Pass Without Trace
Okay. How far away?
on me. So
No, I'm saying how far away are you from the settlement?
Oh, I would say probably right near the tree line. So like, hopefully out away enough that they wouldn't like notice if something were awry.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you all are just staying inside that. Use your spell.
Yep.
It goes on, and you all see yourself like normal, but you know that you are actually hidden right now. And you hear like like blowing on this horn. This give me nature or animal handling check.
Which I have. Oh, nice. 18.
7.
So this would work out well because this seems like this would be a creature that was like a bestial thing. Like just from what you know, like this sounds like a beast. Horn is what's being played through. So like they were powerful enough to take out like a beast, and you hear like drums going off, and you see boats coming over. Doesn't look like they're firing anything, and they pull into the shore.
How many of them are there?
Give me perception check with disadvantage because you guys are pretty far back. Also, guys.
Oh, that second one was a nat 20.
Oh, that sucks.
I got a 12.
I got a 17.
Well, of course. I had a 16 on the first one. Yes, that's 8.
So you see that there looks to be like owlbears coming off of the boat. It's hard to tell really how many there are. You can guess there's at least 20. Not owlbears, but just people.
People.
Looks like there's like 4 owlbears, and you see walking out is a. It looks like a dwarf, but he is like 7 feet tall, like built like a dwarf, and he's got like a giant like a giant elk like skull on his head that like comes all the way out. Like it's massive. Like you guys can't even imagine of carrying that thing, let alone just keeping it on your head. And they're all just like chanting. You see, like you can tell like he's saying something, but you guys are so far away. You don't know what he's saying.
Okay. Are we far away enough to where I think that we're not in total danger?
You are still in danger
Yes.
because they are still here.
Yeah.
So
Do we want to try to start moving further into the woods while still cloaked?
that's up to y'all. I mean, that's
Because it's 30 feet from me. So as long as we
can
can
try,
go.
but what happens if something cracks, pops?
It is +10 to dexterity checks, so stealth. You can't be tracked except by magical means. And then a creature that receives this bonus leaves no tracks or traces of its passage.
Okay.
So unless they're magically tracking us.
Who would have to do the stealth check?
Probably me, right?
Everyone,
Everyone. Okay.
including the people
Yeah.
inside of it.
And we can try, but everybody's gonna be doing their stealth checks, and it just takes that one to really hit that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still a better plan than what we really had. I feel like.
You do see while you guys are discussing this, it looks like he has pointed around, and a couple of the owlbears are gone.
Can they fly? Like,
No.
Okay.
Owlbears can't fly. No.
Because I don't know what they are.
It's basically imagine a bear with
An
like
owl
talons.
head covered in feathers.
Yeah, with an owl head. An owl head.
So they're relatively strong.
They're big like
They're
a bear.
big.
Yeah.
Okay. I went for whatever.
Okay, so are they trying to find people?
You saw motion and then two of them disappeared.
Where'd they walk towards?
You have no clue. They disappeared.
Oh, they disappeared.
Like, you just genuinely, like, while you guys were talking, you look back, they're not there. But the rest are, like, chanting and looks like going through your houses and stuff. You see the one with the elk head is just standing in the front looking around. It's like kind of, his head's going by. I want you to give me a stealth check. Arcana, actually.
Arcana?
And use your plus to that.
Mine plus Arcana.
Like yours, the stealth you would get for that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like just, it said like plus 10 to stealth. I'll give you that with Arcana.
17.
Natural 19. So you see he's like looking through and you get the sense like he stops. Looks like literally like you're looking from far, far away. His head stops and like he's seeing right into your eyes. He hasn't moved yet. He's just staring like back at you, kind of waiting on what you're doing.
But has he noticed everybody else around me?
You have no clue.
Okay.
You just know that
He's
it's
just
like he's looking right
at
at
me.
you. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I froze.
So you guys just look over and you see Aspen is like is in a stare off pretty much with the
What do you
leader.
see?
Hmm?
What do you see?
I'm not saying anything. I'm probably just deadlocked in a stare off with this person.
Okay.
You don't move.
No.
Well, I don't know what to do.
I can't really do anything.
You see
I just start putting objects in Aspen's mouth until he starts moving.
You're trying
to
to
get him
break
out?
our stealth?
No, I'm just putting an object in your mouth so you will speak and not just stand there.
Yeah, but I don't know if he can see you all, so.
So you're starting to mess with Aspen.
We're not
So
invisible.
right now,
That's what trace doesn't make you invisible, it just makes you stealthier.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they noticed everybody else around me. Because it was just the stealth check for me.
This is Arcana.
Yeah.
The deck that he found a source of magic.
Yeah.
So he's staring at you. Basket's messing with you. What are you doing?
I'm deadlocked. I'm
Still
just.
not doing anything?
Mm-mm.
You see, he starts to walk towards you all. Like slowly walking.
Okay, well.
You all three are there, so I mean,
Do
And
we
Fallon-
see this? Or?
yeah, you guys
Oh,
see this happening. Yeah,
Okay,
you
I just
see
thought
it.
that he was the only one who's like, alright.
Just like I'm just saying, like they're locked in eye to eye right
Yes.
now.
Okay. We
Doesn't
need
know
to
if he sees you all or not.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
So are you now out of that trance?
I was just in a staring competition. I wasn't in a trance.
Oh, okay. So do we want to try to move like you were saying a while ago?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
He's walking closer, so it's
So we'll try to move back into the forest. We all need to make our stealth checks then.
Yeah, and you all have to stay within 30 feet.
Yeah.
That's the entire,
Okay.
30
colony.
feet from me.
Yeah.
At 15 people.
Right.
So,
we just each of us take a step at a time.
right, but right now, assume you guys are going to pick up your speed, right? You're going to run?
No, I didn't think we'd run.
Probably
I think we just walk.
fast walk.
Because he's walking towards you all right now.
Right, I just say we just walk.
Okay.
Because he doesn't know that we're all there. At least we can assume that he doesn't know we're all there. One person we know is at least Aspen.
Yeah.
The magic is centered around Aspen.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, we don't have a lot of choices anyways.
Okay. So,
Try to fall back into the cloak of the night in the woods.
so you all keep going. Give me stealth checks. And I'm going to do, this one is a nat 1.
Woo!
See, that's all.
Oh, there was the 19.
It's literally right here. Don't want you guys think that I'm budging anything. That was for the people. So,
I got maybe it might help. I got a 27.
so you guys you feel pretty secure. I'll do it for Fallon. Got a 20. Welker got a 8.
Well, he still isn't seen, thank God, hopefully.
I haven't rolled for him yet.
Oh, I thought you meant...
Wait,
And
don't
that
we?
one was the colony.
Right, but
of
don't we
people.
all
Oh.
get plus 10 to our stealth because of this?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they got
So
11, and he got a.
Okay, so then I got a 37.
Yeah. So that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. You guys are good.
Yeah.
Just right now,
Okay.
it could fall on the other ones. It was cocked.
I'll let the people
Would have been
die.
really bad if it was that one. Okay, he got a 19, so he does see the people, and he is still looking at you because he knows the magic.
Yeah.
But it's not like can see you right now.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
He
You hear-
senses the magic, not the people.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he sees the people now.
Yeah, he sees the people.
Yeah. And you hear a different like. You start to hear movement all around you all.
I would like to cast the spell Wild Cunning,
Okay.
and what that does pretty much is it makes you in tune with nature. So one of them, it has a lot of things you can do, but essentially the one that I'm looking for is if there are any tracks on the ground within range that you know where they are, and you make a Wisdom Survival check to follow these tracks with advantage for 1 hour or until you cast a spell again. So basically just kind of looking for like some animal tracks to see the best way to maneuver through
Get
the
around?
forest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead for that.
Dice. That's there. That's a 17.
So you do see it's like kind of like a fox creature. Has like a path around that's like nimble and getting around things. So you can follow that. They'll give you like easier traversal and
Follow me.
so you start leading ahead.
Yeah.
So if you guys pick up your speed, they are seen right now.
Mhm.
So you guys can choose to keep, your slow pace, or you can just book it at this moment. It's kind of a decision you guys got to make.
I say we book it, and then whoever can stay, I would say probably like half of the people might be able to stay within the 30 feet. But I'm gonna
If they've
be
already
keeping-
been seeing this, yeah, might as well.
Yeah. I'm going to be keeping Pass Without Trace up for the time that, because it's for an hour.
Right. So you guys are just going to full on run.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your guys' running speed?
35.
30.
30.
People's are 20 or 25. Fallon and Lieutenant is 30, so they'll keep up. Well, Fallon's 35.
But the people have already been found.
Right, I'm just saying they're going to be slower than you guys.
Right.
Just because they're normal people. So you guys keep running into it. As you're running,
You say running into the forest?
mhm,
Okay.
running, following the lead, you do sense, because you're alert to danger, that there is a bird, like flying near you all, that feels like it is dangerous.
Okay, as mid spring, I do have eyes on.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you see it like a kind of like,
Alright.
you can tell it's like kind of got eyes on you.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't have one. I'm like, anybody got a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
Let me have it real quick.
Okay, so fired off. We'll use your stats on it.
Oh, that's cocked. That would have been a 17. Oh, 6. Plus whatever.
Plus 7.
Plus what?
Plus 7.
13.
So you go to hit and it like grazes its wing. So it's close, but no, doesn't hit it. And you hear like a coming from it. That is not a normal noise from that bird.
I also want to fire off an arrow.
Go for it.
Hand it back and I'll do it again.
Oh, I didn't hit.
I'll let you throw it over. You have a try.
I'm just like, over there.
Right there.
I got a 18.
That does it.
12 damage.
Nice. So this, you hit this bird, and you notice that it is like shaking, like furiously in the sky, like starting to lose altitude.
Can I shoot it again?
No, because this is its turn for this. I'm gonna roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, Fallon, Lieutenant, and then a random citizen. There's a 3. So it's coming on to you, makes sense, you shot it. So you see it's starting to get bigger and bigger as it's getting close to you, forming into what looks like a tribal woman with like bones and everything like on her, kind of like a little bit of that, but not as intense as that the figure is coming at you with a knife falling from the sky.
That's pretty metal.
So I'm gonna roll a hit. I rolled another natural 19.
Wow.
So let's see.
Good thing she's not a fighter.
That is 10 damage. So this person is next to you all now. Well, you guys have one more action before we have to do combat if you guys don't get out of this. So what are you gonna do?
Jump her ass.
I mean, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna try to kill her.
You do have people chasing you too.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I'm cool with it. As we're running through.
So whose turn would it be in this?
We'll just
scenario?
let you guys go however you want with that. So we can start with Jordan. We'll just go that way.
Alright, it's what? Oh, sword. Oh, that's dexterity. Sorry, I'm out of straight. 21.
The hits.
That's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And wait, we're in turn base now, right?
Sure. So you'll get your.
So I get an extra attack. Well, not with a natural 2. That misses, and then I'm gonna do the bonus action, and that's a natural 4, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay. Aspen.
I would like to do a poison spray. That's
Okay.
a con 14.
15. Yeah. Bonus action? Anything?
Bonus actions, I can wild shape.
I'm saying that. Do you want to do anything?
Let me think. For 1 second. 1 second. No.
Okay.
Well,
I'm going for a little stabby stab. Probably miss.
At this point, you would get sneak attack because
Yeah. 16.
it does it.
Okay. Oof. That's 10, 17 damage.
Okay. Still alive.
And bonus action, shove.
Okay. We're going to strength. Opposing strength. She's not very strong. Nat 20.
Oh
Hey, you
no!
might roll a crit.
Nope.
So you go to shove her, and she like stands up, like unfazed with that. You kind of get knocked back when you push. Like, oh my gosh. So this woman is right here. She's going to poison spray you all. So con of 14 to you two.
Taking my move. I'm good.
I'm too.
Okay, so it doesn't work. She's going to bonus action shove you. So
Let me
roll.
show you how it's done.
I'm not close to her though.
You are.
You said she
I was
shoved me
joking.
back.
You didn't actually go backwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess I roll
Not 20.
natural 19. So you still might do it. She's not strong. Like, it's not her attribute.
I got a nat 20.
So this time she goes to shove, and then you like stand up. So you're like kind of having a moment of like, is this like flirting? Am I falling in love?
Immediately snap out of it and stab her in the face.
So she's in front of the pack. You all are still here. You guys kind of took time just to fight this. You hear movements coming around you all, kind of from all sides right now.
So should we run?
It's up to you all.
I'll just. What do you want?
What do we need to possibly run?
Okay, I was not expecting you to say that. So, she speaks in Sylvan.
Damn it.
You hear, he wants the one that chained him. And then is like standing, like still close to you all, just like standing up, like not going to let you all pass. You can tell just from body language. You understood that, you guys did not. I assume you
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
should really be going.
We don't know who trained who.
You say that in Sylvan?
Yeah.
You are going to be taking time, so just to do that.
Do we want to run instead?
I feel like we should.
Okay.
You're going to run past?
Yeah.
Then I will have to kill you. I'm sorry. You mustn't pass. And she stands back up. Roll initiative. I'm going to say Fallon and the lieutenant are near the back. Like in the middle, like keeping the people.
That's a.
That was a 3.
No. Oh, I got a 3.
Hang on 1 second. Guys.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm already down 10. It sucks.
Yikes.
Let's see.
Very glad to have a cleric.
I needed it.
Love clerics.
I always travel with Shadowheart.
Did you buy it?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm
It's
always
so much
with
fun.
Lazariel, whatever her name
You
is.
have no. Every time. Look
There
at
you go.
Lazelle.
Is that who you're romancing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you kidding me? She's mean.
I respect that. Again, Yankee were hard.
They
That
are.
was tough.
What did you roll?
19 total. Spoilers.
I'm literally like 4 hours into the game. 5.
22.
Nice, okay.
That wouldn't be spoilers. That didn't really make sense. It's like, what is that? You know what that means.
I get so many videos of it on
Same.
TikTok that honestly I don't know that you can spoil me.
There's like a trend going on where people are trying to make their characters look as hot as possible and like I'm like, this is weird. Please stop doing this.
Or you're first. So right now there's this woman in front of you, and you hear lots of movement to your
So
sides.
do I get sneak attack in this area?
Because you're still within range of the others.
Alright. 9.
Does not hit.
Um,
I mean, she's looking damaged. Like,
I'm gonna bonus action disengage from her.
shove. Yeah, you can bonus action disengage. Are you going to move past her?
Yeah. On
Okay.
the opposite side of her, but within range still.
Okay.
If there is range, if there's not,
Okay.
then no.
Yeah, you can step behind her if you want. Okay, so next up, that's Basket.
Alright. to swinging, I guess. Oh my gosh.
We're
I'm
rolling
making
like
11
crap.
hits.
Nope.
Alright, I'm taking my offhand attack. Ah, that's a lot better. 23.
That does hit.
Might
That'll
not.
do
I don't
it.
know.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'd sure see that would do it.
That's 7 points of damage, and the slasher feat will kick in, so that's going to be disadvantage on the next attack roll, and speed is decreased by 10.
Awesome. Okay, so you hear thuds from behind you all, and you can assume that is the big guy. We're going to see how close he gets to you all from here. Okay, he's still a decent way back. Not like far, but like you got a little bit of time.
Like in terms of D&D, would it be like 2 rounds?
I'm going to tell you, you don't know.
Darn.
The lieutenant is going to shoot from where he is. He hits. He did minimal damage, which is 4. Okay. Fallon is going to shoot crossbow. And also hits. She did 8 damage. This one is very hurt, but still alive. You can also assume that this was one of the ones that were the owlbears. That had wild shape to a bird, then came down. Alright, that is her turn. She's going to poison you two now, since you're in front and you're behind now. It's a con of 14.
Was it 14 or was it 15?
15, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I think it was 15. I
may have passed. Yep, I did. 17.
I think you said
Doesn't
14
know.
last time though.
She's
I
going...
was hit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 6 damage. She's going to turn and look at you menacingly, and then go back to them.
She's like, this guy can't hit anyways.
Aspen, that's your turn.
I'm going to wild shape into. Give me 1 second. Let me look at it again. The archer. So, for my wild shape, little look behind the scenes. Circle of stars. I have a constellation that appears on me. Constellation of an archer appears on you when you activate this form. It has a bonus action on your subsequent turns. While it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet of you. On a hit, the attack deals radiant damage equal to 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically just an extra, it's a bonus attack.
It's an extra attack.
Yeah.
That's ranged.
Yes. So first off, I want to hit her with a poison spray.
Okay.
And I've already used my bonus action.
And that one.
Nice. Give me 1 second. It's a 12. 1d12. 7.
Barely alive.
Okay. I've already used my bonus action turning.
Yeah.
So.
You all see 2 owlbears coming from the side now. At this point. Alright, Orin.
So we can hit. 13.
Does not hit. Alright. Bonus action anything?
No,
Okay. Basket.
I don't deserve it.
17?
Hits.
Okay.
You're still hitting this one, right? That's...
Yeah, the one is hurt. If this is a kill shot, like the non-lethally, 6 points of damage.
Okay, so you knock her out.
Yeah, so I just.
You hit her right in the top of that, and she falls back.
And then
Pick her up,
where are
let's
the
run.
other? We're not outrunning an owlbear. There's no way.
Yeah, these 2 are on your side now,
Yeah.
and you do hear the footsteps coming from the south.
Okay. Are they in range, or do I need to move to?
You'll have to move over to them.
Okay, I'll go over to one and try to hit it with.
We'll say one's an owlbear and one is just a bear. just for easiness to say.
I go over to the big boy. Let's say 18 to hit.
That does it.
And then where are my? What's my D4s there? Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Hey, you picked it up.
Look
I
at you.
know. It'll be 7 points of damage, and then the slasher feet will kick in on him.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this one gets there yet. He's super close, so he's not there yet, but it's like he will be there next round. All right. So this lieutenant, he's going to. You went for the owlbear. He's going for the cave bear. Running over. Nat 1. So he goes to lunge and stab at it. Completely misses. It kind of trips up. Let's
He's
see.
doing so good.
Fallon is going to run over with you and help.
I'm totally taking his house.
That is a miss. 13. Doesn't hit. Alright. That is. The owlbear is going to claw at you for one.
Disadvantage.
Not hitting anyways. So that one completely missed. The other swing is going over Fallon. That would hit. Misses. So that really helped. The
That's
cave
why I went
bear
after that one.
is going for the lieutenant. Missed on the first one. And hit on the second one.
I thought you were gonna say crit.
That was close. Max damage.
Oh no.
The lieutenant took 16 damage.
Dang.
He's still up. Aspen, you're up.
So who all is wounded?
Me and
Lieutenant.
I meant like you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How bad is Lieutenant off?
She took 16 damage, so I mean he's like injured. He's not like about to die, but it's a lot for him.
Yeah. Okay.
He's not a companion, so I'm not giving you guys stats
Okay.
on how much is left.
He could maybe tank one of those. Maybe.
But he looks hurt.
I'm gonna turn.
I'll let him risk it.
Okay.
I'll turn around him and be like, if you die, I'm taking your house.
Risk it for the
Don't.
risk.
Does he
Please.
rage?
Rage?
Does he
Yeah, he
rage?
goes into God rage. Immune to everything.
Yeah. Okay. Who is wounded on their side, so I can pick a target.
Just the
Just the owlbear.
Just the owlbear? Okay. I guess I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with poison spray. Con 14.
Okay. Passes.
Dang. Well.
These are druids. They have high
Yeah.
constitution.
Okay. Right. Didn't even think about that. And then for bonus action, gonna hit it with a ranged weapon. So 12.
Does not hit.
Yeah.
All right, Orin.
Alright.
Is this on the owlbear?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 26.
Hits. I thought it was going to be bad.
I'm shooting my bow.
Only one.
10, 11, 18 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna stay.
Okay. That is basket.
Alrighty. 22.
That hits.
Okay, that was bad. Roll 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And slasher feet kicks in. And then. Oh, that's a miss. I rolled a natural 2 on the dagger.
Does not hit. It's Lieutenant's turn. Oh no, it's the big guy. So he walks up. He's like right behind you all, and is speaking in Dwemer. I just want the one who chained me. I don't care about the rest. You listening to me, dwarf?
I wasn't at first.
Did you say that to him?
No. Can you repeat that? Do you want the person that
You
changed?
chained me.
We have no idea what you're talking about. I speak that in Dwemer.
You see, he goes, and they like kind of stand up a little bit. I want the lieutenant.
Like this lieutenant? I'm point at him.
Yeah, that lieutenant.
He wants.
Are
him.
you translate? I was gonna say, are you translating?
I just did. He wants him.
Okay.
So we're standing there.
He wants you. Why does he want you?
I don't know. I have no clue why. I
He
don't
says
know.
you chained him?
I've never seen this man before in my life.
He says he didn't see. He's never seen you.
You can give me an insight check on him if you want.
I got a 17.
Let's see what you get. Through kind of conversations. What'd you get?
13.
He seems like he's telling the truth. He's like, he does not remember chaining this man. Like, this is not, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have any memory. Like, he's telling the truth. Like, I didn't do this.
He does not know you.
I don't care.
Is there a different lieutenant you're looking for?
What are you speaking in?
Probably common.
He talks to you in Sylvan. You can talk to me in your people's language and mine.
Yours as well. Okay, well, he says he doesn't. Is there a different lieutenant you're looking for?
That's him.
Are you certain?
Welker. Lieutenant Welker.
I looked at Walter. I'm like, he knows your name.
I don't want any hurt. I don't want my people hurt. And I don't want yours hurt if they don't need to be. I want him, and that's it. If you all want to come with us, then you can come with us. I'm giving you that choice. I know you are a brother in the nature, and you seem to be one too, but not the same way.
I don't speak Sylvan. I have no idea.
He's speaking in Sylvan to you.
I translate.
Yeah, I'm just like.
And then he speaks to you in Dwemer. And I see you speak all people's language.
I guess so.
So you should be a man of courage like our dwarven ancestors, and give me him and save the lives of the others.
What do y'all think we should do? Give him over or what?
Hey, Welker.
I kind of feel like we're gonna lose.
I have no problem. I have no qualms with giving this man over. I don't know this man.
I don't either.
You're the leader, right, Welker, of everybody here? Yeah.
Yes, I mean the town is new Welker, but you're going to give me to these savages?
Well, here's what I'm proposing. Just go to them and save your people.
You want me to die for a crime I've never committed?
I'd like to
kill you.
I'd persuade. I can persuade if you don't want to.
I'm not persuading. I'm just.
I'll
saying.
persuade.
Yeah, I'm just talking. I'm
Well,
not trying to
we'll leave
gain
it to this
anything.
real quick, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, it's either you turn yourself in or everyone here's gonna die.
I'm not a... I never did such crimes. I don't want me, you know, I
He
don't
knows
want to
you
think
by
this.
your name.
You see, he looks down. I will go with you if you promise to let these people go. He says to you, speaks in both languages. I mean, he says it once, says it twice, you don't hear, but then we'll let it be. I am a man of honor and courage. I would not slay these people.
Hey, can you? One of y'all tell him I didn't kill that druid over there, please? He's very tall.
It sees you pointing at him. He's talking to you. He can't understand. It would take a lot more than that to kill her.
I speak in Elvish, and I'm like, I didn't kill her. She's just kind of sleeping.
Primitive, I see.
Yes. I was going yes.
Primal.
Very primal.
So he grabs Welker and throws him down. You will be chained like you've chained me. And then grabs
like chains and starts like pulling it into his arms, like back up, and then like is carrying Welker. Welker's a full size man and just carrying him like that.
Hog-tied.
Yeah. I can offer you all safety and home and a community if you come with me.
Why? Why? I mean, was the only reason you came here for him? Because it looked like there had been other attacks of similar
I have
nature.
spoken already. If you want to come with me, you may come. I am not here to talk.
But what about the other attack on the other colony? Was that not you all?
They didn't kill anyone who didn't deserve to be killed. I have spoken. This is your last chance.
I want to figure out where this is going, so I kind of want to go with you.
I don't know what anyone's saying.
It's probably what we should go with.
If they translate to you.
I kind of want to go with them because I just want to understand what is happening.
Like, I want to see what happens with the
You all may
story.
discuss it. I'm going to my boats. If you want to come, then you can come. And he nods and walks off. And the owl bear and cave bear starts walking, and they carry the other ones. I mean, should we go on here, or what are you thinking?
Video game me says do it. Just don't go. But also, I feel like it would be interesting to see where this goes.
I'm intrigued. I want to go. I don't
Because
know.
I want to have that guy on my side. Like, we have no allegiances.
Mm.
I do say, you notice he said "my people," referring to both of yours.
Yeah.
So that's why he's a tall dwarf. He's the elven dwarf. So like he's half and half. If that
Tells you
that's now.
anything.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go. Do you
I'm
want to
for
go?
it.
I mean, if we go, we could try and secure the lieutenant if we need be. But I mean, he might be a bad person. I don't know.
We can just see where this
I
road
kinda-
takes us.
Yeah. I'm just curious.
The only bad thing is our fort, but who knows what this might bring us.
It's up to you. I mean, we can take these people back to Sunny Shore and everything, or we can leave them here and take some of the ones that want to go. I mean,
Was
it's
that
up to you.
offered to them as well, or okay? I said let them make the decision.
Yeah.
Right, but what are we doing?
I say let's go.
Yeah.
Would you? go
What's
with
your
us?
opinion on this?
I'm just here for a ride. I'm just,
Would you
I'm
go
just
with
told
us?
to protect this place. That's all I'm doing, I guess.
I came here to figure out the problem. The problem is right there, and it's offering us safety, which doesn't make sense.
No,
Yeah.
because they would have slayed us, and they're choosing not to. I say let's go.
All right, then let's get our things and go. So you all walk back, get your things. Roll me a d20. It's going to be how many people go with you all, like civilian-wise.
Who wants to roll?
That's a good number, 10.
So 10 of the people decide to go aboard with you all.
Okay. I'm gonna climb up to the top of his his home. I'm gonna kick his flag down and then put mine on there.
I wouldn't worry about that.
I have to.
He points to his boat. The rest of you, he points to the people who aren't coming. Leave. And they start to go. So you guys are getting on the boat. Just want to make sure.
Mhm.
You and Fallon. You all start to go off. You do notice that there were owlbears clawing inside of the huts inside of your guys' shack. And then once they get far out, they grab fire arrows and start shooting into the town, catching it on fire.
Oh. Okay.
So he
I'm
lied.
gonna write that down.
So there's like 3 boats here. You are not on the one with the big guy. So you guys are pretty much on a boat to yourselves with just one of the druids, like kind of steering it. It's like think of like a Viking ship. Kind
Why
of
would
thing,
they
like
let
that.
us on here by ourselves? That makes no sense. That's weird. That they would just leave us with one druid.
I guess they have faith in their abilities.
I guess.
So you all just keep going, and you guys are going to like what seems to be kind of like the ocean, but you guys are far north, so it's like getting colder, like your breath and everything. You can see it. The water, some's a little bit of ice, that kind of stuff, and you see what looks to be like a snowy terrain. There's like lots of like snow falling down and everything. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like a community that looks like, and no snow or anything around it. And the druid points to you all. That is our home now.
Alright.
Yes. Keep going. You guys pull up to a dock, and there are people in like furs and everything, and they're handing out like necklaces and like food as you all are coming off. Your boat specifically.
Interesting.
Thank you.
It is our pleasure. And one speaks in common.
Oh, finally.
It is always nice to welcome new people. To be in your shoes, Enlightenment days.
What
What
does
is
that mean?
what is this place?
This is a home.
Where
Our new lives begin here.
where in the world are we?
I'm near the frontier.
So why settle so far up north?
Well, that's where he laid claim. The child.
The Forgotten Son?
Yes. You all come with me. I will introduce you all and everything into this new world. You see, it is a elven man. He's like to be like 30. Like in human years. He's not a child.
Yeah.
But you all are. He's like taking you kind of to his like hut. You see a bunch of big huts. It's very Viking. Like the big structures like that, like a city hall, and there's like cabin kind of things around. So you all have arrived. We're glad to have more people into our family.
Family of what exactly?
Of the Forgotten Son.
But what is who is the Forgotten Son?
You've already spoken to him.
The man in the elk?
Oh, yes. He is the Forgotten Son.
And what's his name?
The Forgotten Son, of course.
Okay.
He was born into chains, but he broke them.
So why destroy these colonies of
Not
innocent?
destroy.
What do you mean you're not destroying? You're setting them on fire.
We're sending a message.
To
But-
who?
The United Empire, of course.
Hmm.
They're the ones that chained him in the first place, orphaned him, and then sent him into the frontier on his own. He was just a little boy, only a few years old.
Maybe that's why Walker didn't recognize him.
Maybe.
Alrighty. Well,
So is he royalty? The forgotten son of who?
That is for you all to find out. In your journey of enlightenment, you will see the world differently than you had before. I really do envy you. Such a great journey.
You've already had this journey, I assume?
Of course. We all have.
That was very cultish.
Are we away from them?
Did
Or
you
are
say that in
saying
front of
I just say that out loud. That seems very cultish.
It is religion-esque. But once you see the things he does, there's nothing other than religious about it. Filling out prophecies, all kinds of things like that.
What kind of prophecies?
Well, he was a boy, born and chained and broken, went into the wild as a little boy, raised by owlbears, making them his own, and starting this group here. We believe that there's more to him than just a man or being. He is something above that.
Can I do a history check to see if I've read anything
Like a prophecy kind of was. Yeah, give me
might
that
contradict?
with advantage.
Okay. Well,
Thank God you have advantage.
I mean, it could still get worse.
And it did.
8.
You've heard so many different prophecies because your thing is based off of prophecy. You know, like about finding a new home. But there's so many that you're like I can't think between. Like there's a few big ones that are come to mind. Like there's one of slaying the beast for the new day, that kind of thing. All kinds of different like awakening kind of things. You can kind of vaguely remember something about like a child born to die to rule the world kind of thing, but it's all hazy. Like they all kind of blend together. Other than the one that you are avid about, and you don't think it's related to that of his story.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well,
Alright.
are we just staying the night here? Or are we going to meet with him? Or what are we supposed to do now?
you don't know when it happens, of course.
So in the meantime, where can we stay?
Anywhere you want. All doors are open.
Like that.
Okay.
Please feel welcome to anything. We all trust and love for each other here now. You guys are a part of something big now.
That we'll find out what it is
Mm-hmm.
through our journey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll be on our way.
So you guys do. You're in this community. You guys are all.
Very confused.
You look around and you see other people that were with your group look confused, and Fallon comes over with you all.
What in the world is happening
I
here?
do not know, but this is very strange. Like a journey quest kind of thing. I don't know.
Also, when do we the whole knowing thing? Is it just we're gonna suddenly have knowledge?
I mean, if they say he's as holy as he is, maybe that is a possibility. I don't know.
I feel like I need to hit the books a little bit.
I don't think there's many books really. Yeah, there's journals that I've seen people writing in, but I don't think there's many.
That sucks.
Probably
historical
more
things.
orally passed down.
Yes, that's the vibe I got as well.
Well,
I guess we find a place to take shelter.
You all sit around and we'll say a couple hours. They're bringing you food and stuff as you all are sitting, and you see like big, kind of like boat-shaped building open up. You're like feeling drawn to it.
Let's go in. I'm feeling like we should go in.
I'm feeling drawn to this
I'm
boat-shaped
feeling rather
building.
drawn in right now. You all go in.
Yeah. Why not?
So you all walk in. Do you want Fallon to go with you, or you all want to go in by yourselves?
I say just have her go with us.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all four go in. You see at the end of the table, and like a not really a throne, but you can tell like it's his seat, and you see the like elk horns are buffing, like mounted, and he just takes them off when he goes into. So you can kind of see his face, but it's like very dark.
Oh, so he's in there sitting.
Sitting in there.
Just sitting.
Menacingly.
Do take seats.
Okay.
There's like kind of like pillows on the floor near him, and there are chairs at the table.
I'm gonna sit at the chair.
I'm going for a chair.
I'm gonna stand.
You're gonna stand,
Yes.
and Fallon's gonna go to a chair. I like that. That's pretty good. Not conforming. That's right up my alley.
Yeah. Thinking that far ahead.
So what you all did beforehand doesn't even matter anymore. You're all on a new journey. Now I'm gonna help with my journey.
What journey would that be?
Destroying the United Empire.
For what reason?
Seeing as they destroyed my life before it ever began, seeing as the Emperor is my father and did this to me, I say that's good enough reason.
So this is like a family revenge sort of deal?
I was born from the Emperor and a servant of his. Didn't know that she was pregnant. So, naturally, he decided to get rid of the problem, wanted her to be executed. They thought otherwise, some of the guards disobeyed him, so they showed me kindness. And keeping my mother in chains till I was born, giving it a couple years, and then killing her off when I could live on my own. They showed me more gratitude by kicking me into the frontier, a land of just the worst things, as a child. There's a kindness I've been shown by the entire United Empire, not just one man, but one man leads it all.
So what did Lieutenant Welker have to do with that?
He's the one that sent me here.
Hmm.
He showed me kindness by letting me live. So I show him the same kindness, letting him live in my chains, in my community.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Yes.
Chains.
Yes, I kind of have a conflict of interest.
What be that?
I'm supposed to be on the mainland over there, protecting that.
This is no longer a land kind of thing. This is a world kind of thing. Do you understand me?
Yeah, but
You know who runs this world?
I'm just a hunter.
The United Empire.
Yeah.
All countries bow to them in hopes of one day gaining the power. Tilmora right now is very happy whenever something happens to the Emperor. They don't need a new one. Seeing as the frontier is becoming a new land, new people, we kill him, we take over, and we ruin it all. We shut everything back down.
But why? Why would you want a world that doesn't work under your rule?
I don't want to
need to
So-
keep him from it and keep the rest at bay.
Keep the rest of the world at bay?
Yes,
So why don't you just rule it?
it's not my place.
Whose place would it then be?
No one's.
So
So
you
you're gonna let just chaos reign.
If that's how you want to call it.
That's what that is. You destroy the balance.
But we go back to our ancestors. When they had their own communities, their own rules, their own things. Not this whole overarching nemesis.
Yeah, like I can see what you want to do, what you're trying to do, but that you're going to create a power vacuum at the very top, and people are going to fight to grab that vacuum.
Once we shut it all down, we'll never be able to rebuild. The prophecies foretell of a new awakening.
That changes again. I know the prophecies involved.
I don't know how
Are you
we
saying
got
that
here.
sarcastically?
No,
or-
just
okay.
sincere.
Oh, I didn't know there
Okay.
was a prophecy.
Yes.
That's a little different.
The whole world is built on prophecies.
So, as much as I love communal living, I come from a group who has never known outside real communication. There, I'm sure, are too many places in this world with such a big infrastructure that the people of those towns, innocent people, will suffer without any sort of ruling.
It is on their nature, their being, that gives them an opportunity to become something greater or to fail.
What do you guys give me insight check?
I got a 9.
17.
19.
You two notice that Fallon is quiet and like scared. Like, you know, she said she's from the United Empire, everything. Like, she is not like, hasn't spoken, hasn't said anything. She's just silently sitting there, like trying to avoid eye contact and everything with
Yeah.
them.
She said she was from the capital, too, so.
So, are you all not going to join me on my journey?
I think it's a good idea if we think about it.
What does your heart say?
My heart says I just kind of want to go back and establish our house and live off the land there.
My heart is after another prophecy, from one prophecy seeker to another.
I can expect something like that. Man of like minds, I take it. What's your heart say?
I just want to hunt and stop abyssal creatures from entering into our plane.
Interesting. What prophecy did you say that you follow?
So, from where I come from, there's a prophecy that only a few of us believe, and I have been reading about for quite some time. It's a prophecy where our home is somehow destroyed, and there's another home elsewhere, and we don't know where this elsewhere home is.
What
I've
if
got
it's
to
here?
find it. What?
What if it's here in this community? You ever thought about that?
It's in a mountain somewhere.
How do you know it's in a mountain somewhere?
The books say it.
The book specifically said a mountain somewhere.
I thought so.
Out of character. The only thing you heard of was a place called Varen.
Okay.
It didn't give you anything. You just kept saying this, like, you know, like the pages were destroyed of this place called Varen. You don't have any clue.
Okay.
Like, your heart wants it to be the mountains. Doesn't mean it has to be the mountains. You know, like
Okay.
that's what Orin I would assume thinks it's in the mountains, but
Okay.
doesn't mean it has to be.
Gotcha.
So could be here.
It could be, but I need to continue seeking elsewhere.
All right. So shall I give you the United Empire treatment or a brother-in-arms treatment?
I feel like a neutral treatment, maybe a third option, where we're just kind of coexisting. We're happy. We
He
chat occasionally.
Stands up to you and puts his hand on your shoulder, and like it's like most of your
Yeah.
shoulder. I will say it one more time. I respect you.
I respect you.
respect the knowledge that it seems you have. But do you want the United Empire send off or the brother in arms send off?
Take the brother in arms send off.
I mean, I don't have anything for the United Empire, so
Alright. Brother in arms it is. And he shakes your hand and like kind of pulls you in, and then like kind of shakes your hand and then nods and then goes over to Fallon and she like kind of steps back a little bit and like nods. Alright. You all can take your boat back home.
Thank you, we appreciate that.
thank you.
Do not tell them where we were. Or we know it'll lead back to you all. And trust me, we will find you all.
Our lips are sealed.
Good. Be on your way now, and I trust we will meet again. Whether it's on one side or the other.
Sounds good.
Alright.
So you all go to walk out, and you feel like you're walking in a snowstorm right now. Like you don't even see any huts or anything around you all. It's just there's a boat, there's you four.
Is it like
Straight
actually
tunnel
snowing?
vision.
Snow's coming all around you.
Okay, so it's not like an illusion that
You don't see huts or anything around you.
because of the snow.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like you would be looking at a hut right now. It's not there.
Oh.
Like right when you came out. Like even turning around to that, it's gone.
So I guess the 10 decided to stay?
Lieutenant?
The 10.
Oh, yeah. You don't. Their time wasn't yet. You guys were the first ones up. So, to your knowledge, they stayed. There's a boat up by the coast.
Let's get on the boat and be out.
Yeah.
Hurry,
We'll
get
talk-
on the boat. Get on the boat now, and let's get out of here.
Yes.
She
This is
rushes
fun.
over.
This was a lot of fun.
She like is in the boat. Like, get in now. Like we
Oh,
got
I'm
to
in.
go. So she's like, you're all rowing back to shore. So, don't know how to say this. I guess that's my half brother.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The plot thickens.
Because I am the princess of the United Empire.
Well,
I was not ready for that. Did not know what to say. I don't know if he knows. I don't know.
Well, what you shouldn't do is go tell him about that.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm talking to you all, because I'm sure we're allowed to talk about it to each other.
Just making sure, Sometimes in, finding lost family, watching a bunch of people get killed, that can make people do some pretty rash things. So, just making sure.
Yes, I will not yet. If it comes down to it, we will have to mention it at some point if we think he is evil.
Oh, we're never saying that we.
I did not see where this place was. I cannot track it back. I don't want to be targeted. That man is huge and scary.
Okay. Well, I know my father is a very terrible man, but I don't think he's capable of that. But I do
think
believe him.
anybody with power is capable of anything.
You think he's telling the truth, right?
I don't know if he's telling the truth, but again, anybody with power is capable of anything.
I think he might have been telling the truth.
But at the same time, that guy was psycho.
Yeah, he was absolutely crazy.
The
I
Forgotten Son?
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I
What's his
wouldn't
real
have
name?
What do you? Well, how am I supposed to know?
That's your half brother.
I just found out that's my half brother.
Ah.
He's referring to the Emperor, who is my father.
Oh.
Yes, I don't know him. I didn't know I had a brother named the Forgotten Son.
That's a pretty cool.
You see, he's acting frantic. It is a cool name. Okay. I guess I'm the known daughter. I don't know. Something that didn't really work, but you can call me that if that sounds cool.
It's not as cool. It's definitely
It's
not as cool.
but-
Do not call me that actually, because
I
then
was
you
gonna
will
say,
know.
I kinda
Yeah.
like it.
I'm siblings. But I just found out. If I knew this, I wouldn't have been like, oh, let's go see my young brother, the Forgotten Son. I would have told you all. You see, she's like talking so fast and like sweating and everything,
Hey.
like panicking.
Take a deep breath.
Take it easy.
Did it? Okay.
Feel better?
Not really.
Yeah, you do.
So, thanks. Just like rowing and stopping and talking with it. Thank you. So what do we do now? Is my next question.
We go back home and pretend this never happened.
Yeah, I'm all for going back home and sitting and not thinking about what just happened.
Ever?
Until something happens.
Until you go
Until we
home.
have
Until we have to choose a side.
He's attacking the frontier. We're
He's-
going to see him again.
Technically, he's
Taking
attacking
the innocent people, it seems.
Empire.
Yeah.
What do you think Sunny Shore is?
The Empire.
I mean, they're all associated with the Empire, but it seemed like he was keeping the innocent people,
Yeah,
Like,
that is true.
giving them a chance to go with him.
And then join his group.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or die. Or be stranded.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a good look.
I don't think it's very good to me.
Yeah. You're more than welcome to just come hang out with us.
I think that's my only option. I wasn't going to be like, hey, can I? I'd say, hey, I'm going to stay with you all. Because this is a little crazy.
We're just going to take some time to really figure out what's happening. And in that meantime, we need to build up our own fort.
Yeah, we
Apparently.
need to build our own wall.
Yeah.
Well, I know you all have a fort.
And it's in shambles.
Yes.
Just don't tell anybody else.
No.
No, I saw it and it was very clear in shambles.
Are you gonna help us rebuild?
Guys, I'm living with you all now.
Okay, are you gonna help us rebuild?
I am stuck here because the more United Empire ships that come here, we've got to save them somehow.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, we don't have to.
Why do we have to get involved?
You want to let all these people be captured and forced into this?
I think we could give a general warning of unsafety.
Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
But are they... They're being driven by their own people. So it's like we would have to stop this guy with druids driving
I'm not saying
the
to stop
ship.
him, but we need something. Or I mean,
Can
he
us-
wants to destroy all being of any laws of any
That
society.
is true.
Like
That
that.
is
Yeah.
true.
I mean,
That's pretty crazy.
I live on
Yeah,
my
that's
nature,
where I
so-
hopped off
At
the
least-
ship.
That doesn't sound too unusual.
I'm from the middle of the woods, and even our colony has
Rules.
a like law structure.
He literally said, "If the weak are weak, then die,
Yeah.
and
That's
the
where I
strong
jumped
will
off ship.
survive."
That's
Yeah.
That's where he lost
how
me.
the natural laws are.
But natural law is like done and over with. Like,
No, it's not.
oh, in
It's
most
really
civilized
not.
areas, yes.
Yeah,
it is.
but
Don't you work for the Empire?
do
It is a worldly like organization, so it's not like it's just nature based. No, they have structure where you guys go here, this one there. So I mean, it is under the United Empire's thing. You know what I mean? Like that's where you were. That's like near the central.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but that still doesn't change in the fact
Okay,
that
yeah,
that is
these
how
are-
things are. If you are like a gazelle, for example, if you are slow, you get eaten. If you are fast, you survive.
what about
That's how
the
it is.
children?
It's the same thing. If your parents are weak, you get eaten.
Yes, but that's why these laws and civilized areas have been developed to now educate and prosper these people.
Yes, you can be strong in other ways than just physical attributes.
Yeah.
You disagree?
This is why you build things, correct? To help you survive.
Yes.
Right.
Right. So if you are not preparing your children and your wives and your husbands in order to protect themselves, the weak will die, the strong will survive.
But there's still laws and order in
But
that.
what do you do when there are people who don't care about these laws?
I mean, we fight
I'm
back. That's
so
what I'm
confused.
asking. Aren't we fighting back? I mean, is that what's
That's what
happening?
I'm saying. Is what he's saying is how things are. So he's not really changing anything. He's just introducing it by trying to basically bring about what things are naturally. So it's like this is gonna happen regardless.
Right, but that's going to be so many people dying that don't
Exactly,
need to.
because
Always
they
He's
are
trying
weak.
society back.
Are you on our side here, or what is?
I'm just saying I understand what he's saying.
I'm not disagreeing. I mean, there is I guess, intelligence-wise, sure, that would be the obvious outcome, but I think we've kind of past that.
Morality.
Yes, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm definitely not on his side. I will say that.
I think he's crazy
Yeah.
for certain,
Like,
but
wanting
Do you think he's
chaos.
crazy?
I don't think he's crazy.
Like, wanting chaos is crazy.
I don't think it's crazy. I
even
understand
his
it.
society has rules because he is the one in charge.
Yes.
He's creating their laws. He's creating their structure.
He is
What are
their
their
leader,
rules?
whether he says he is or isn't.
Yeah.
People look to him as if he is the leader.
Yeah, but he's not holding them there. They're free to come and go when they want. They're free to hunt when they want. They do what they want. If they choose to follow
So
him, that's their choice.
So are the people under the United Empire.
Yeah. But here's the kicker. If they do something, then they are what? Arrested and what? Chained and what? Freedoms are gone. What he is saying is you can have all of that under just do whatever you want. There's no
As long as you follow him.
He never said that.
He kind of did. He said, do you want this send off or do you want that send off?
Because
was
if
only
you
his
choose
word.
to side with his enemy, then you are his enemy.
Right.
But it was only off of his word.
Yes, because you would be siding with the people who are trying to kill him to stop what he's trying to
That
do.
is still a form of, like, structure and law that he is creating.
Because he has to get there to read out this stuff. Because if you right now stand against him, you have to fight him. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So once he gets there, because like currently where he is at, he is saying you do whatever you want. If you work for the Empire, you stand against him. His goal is to allow people to be able to do what they want.
I'm not arguing with you on that.
What are we arguing
It
about?
seems like you are on his side.
I'm not on anybody's side. I'm saying
That's
I
where I'm at as
understand.
well. Yes,
I
that.
understand what
I-
he's getting at. That's
I
why I'm like, I don't know what
understand
you
his
guys are getting
point,
at.
but I don't think he is in the right.
I'm not saying he's not in the wrong.
In the middle. I do feel pity. I mean, if this stories are true, that's very sad. Of course, it's something more to unravel in myself and my family, but you know, it happens. But right now, I think we just need to go back and
See
what's going on.
Let's check on Barrett and see if Richard did anything.
If our fort's gone, we'll be so
Yeah.
upset.
Oh gosh, our fort.
So you guys are rowing and you actually come up to Sunny Shore. It is nowhere near the direction where you all were at before. You're at the northern part of the frontier.
and Sunny Shore's in the south. You guys just rode up, but you guys were all the way up here.
So we just went around the world. What the heck?
That is
Some
a
serious time travel.
15 Arcana. I want to see if it was
Yeah, something
magical
Arcana was
that-
based. Yeah, you didn't travel around the world. Yeah, you were.
Can I sense what type of magic it is? Okay.
Wormhole.
So you all row into Sunny Shore.
Well, let's talk to this mayor. I want to get our supplies. We did the job.
1 p.m.
We did the job. I'm going up to his shack.
Garhelius is in business. Hello, my friends. Why are you from? Whatever. Okay. Yeah. So you all did it. Good job.
Why am I what?
In a boat, but I mean, you guess you can travel around. I don't really care. So it went
Is
good.
We're just here to talk to the mayor. Where's the mayor?
I am the man.
Oh, okay.
I said Garfilius is in
Yeah.
business. It's me, Garfilius.
Remember,
Remember, we're
what
friends,
you said.
so you can call me Garf.
We did the job,
That's awesome.
so we would like our payment.
Yes, we sent it away up there, and we hired a couple guys from the tavern to make sure it was safe.
Of course. Thank you. We must be on our way now. Bye.
What do you mean? Before we go, what do you mean your boat?
I said you came on here on a boat.
I thought you said that you came back with your boat.
No, I just genuinely didn't say
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
that.
Never
No, I said you showed up
mind.
on a boat. You guys left on foot and came on a boat. It happened, so
Oh,
I just
okay.
was just saying I didn't care, but I noticed it.
This is our free boat, so
Okay,
if people need a ride on it, we'll rent it out for gold.
okay, you'll have to come up with that another time, I guess. So, we have to go through the business bureau, taxing it, that. But we'll come up with that, yes, yeah. Anything else I can help you with?
No.
Heroes? Awesome.
Bye.
See you later. He just kind of creaks it and doesn't fully shut it down.
We better get to our fort.
Yeah.
Barrett's dead.
Your friend Barrett's dead? Okay, alright, well.
It was
Oh, yeah.
indirectly your fault, but it's okay.
There
My
was-
fault?
Yeah.
What? How is it my fault?
Who are you right now?
Fallon.
Oh, okay. But I thought you were the other guy.
So he shut the.
Okay.
What did I do?
No, you're cool, Fallon. Might have been
So
Thank you.
we fill in Fallon on what happened with the guys in the tavern and
Yes, okay, so we need to get to your friend, which I assume you all already know. So we're rushing in, is that the thing?
I think it might be a good idea to rush there, but kind of take an inventory of what's.
situation.
Actually,
Yeah.
we've got a secret passage. We did not
We
keep
do
it
have
in.
a secret passage. Okay.
We've got a secret passage.
Okay, are we taking this secret
Yes.
path? Okay,
Are
let's
we
go.
walking and talking?
Yes, you guys are walking, talking. So you guys get over to the shack. You guys crawling down.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you crawl through, and you're back at the hatch. This is where you were in the
Yeah,
covenant, wasn't it?
yeah.
Just going in.
Okay, so I'm going to assume I'm up front.
Sure.
So can I hear anything?
No, you don't hear anything. I'll tell you that.
Can I do a perception check to hear anything?
Sure.
That one.
You actually, your ears are so covered in gunk of dirt and everything that you cannot hear at all. So there could be 1,000 people above you and you have no clue.
I don't think anybody's up there, guys. Do we want to just go on in?
Can I roll a perception?
He's up front. So,
Hmm.
yeah. I would think you don't hear anyone.
So I would do this. I'm going to stealthily open up the
Okay.
door for a just in case scenario. 17.
You open up pretty quietly.
Is there anybody in that room?
Nope, no one's in the room.
Alright, nobody's in here. Come on.
You look out through the window because there's a window there. Doesn't look like anyone's in the fort.
Not even Barrett.
Not even Barrett. Or the goblin. No! No! Not the
I
goblin!
did forget about the goblin.
Oh, how upsetting. Can we go?
Are the resources that were owed to us there?
Some of it.
Okay, well, they
At
did at least
least-
do their job.
They have been here.
You can tell that some of the stuff was taken.
Oh,
So it's not
come
like
on.
yeah, if there was anything good that they wanted, there is a cow standing in the middle just staring at you. That's like literally like a black front, black, and then like white middle.
So those guys that transported it took it, is what you're saying.
You could assume so, yes, that they probably took the valuables.
I don't know.
So can we take a look around and see if we find anybody in the fort? But
I'm gonna tell you there's no one in the fort.
Okay.
What about-
You can tell. It's a very small fort.
What
Yeah.
about footprints? Are there footprints that lead?
Give me investigation. With advantage with you, basket. It's kind of your thing.
7.
16.
No, mine would be more survival.
Okay, survival. Survival or investigation, either or.
Because I was saying, she wouldn't know what to look for.
Yeah,
for
'cause you know
investigation.
tracking.
I don't know if that's helpful. 25.
You immediately pick up the tracks of looks like 4 big footsteps and 1 small footsteps.
Are they being? Can we tell if they're being followed? Are they walking together?
They're walking together.
Yeah, it looks like
Is there a struggle?
Yeah, I was literally about to ask, were any of their movements strained?
Looks like they converge together, and 1 big footstep up front with the small, and then 3 behind.
So maybe they left in hope because they saw them coming. I think we should follow.
Yeah.
Let's follow.
So you're leading the track. You're very good at this. I'm gonna make you keep rolling. Following it on, you're going through the valley. It is going deeper inside of the frontier. You guys going in. You keep going. There is like a riverbed, and give me perception checks.
I do want to ask. Has there been like a long rest any time since we've been doing all this?
Not really.
Okay. I got that 20.
Nice. Got
Yeah. 16. Yeah.
So you hear in the far distance, because you finally got the dirt out of your face, you hear, I know it's somewhere around here. You're not going to trick me. You're just talking back and forth.
I relay that information.
Yeah.
I think maybe we can take it in context of there's probably gold or buried treasure or some kind of valuables that he's hidden somewhere around here. So he's probably lied to us.
Maybe he was just avoiding the truth. Not necessarily lying.
Tomato.
Can we look around and see if there's any of like hidden treasure out here?
No.
Because
If you were to look around, you're not going to find anything.
Okay.
it'd be like literally every give them any set.
No. What do you mean you're just going to start treasure hunting?
I thought that he said that he had buried gold, right?
You can
Yeah, I
assume that
said
he's
lied.
up. No, you can assume that he's leading them. Like, with your nat 20, he's up front. They're like have knives to him to find the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can sneak up and give him a little stabby stab.
Yeah.
Let's do a little stabby stab.
We just keep
You
on
gonna fight 'em?
going. Yeah, we just keep on going.
I'll say also with your nat 20, you do see in the distance across the river. It's not like a raging river or anything. It's just like it'll be noisy getting through, but there is looks to be Barrett on the ground, like looking under things, and so is the goblin, and the 3 others are standing above. And you see Richard and his 2 goonies.
Surprising.
A little stabby stab.
Yeah, let's go find him.
Let's do a little stabby.
I'll say this. If one of you all can get beside of them, the amount of damage that I do before they take a turn will really increase, as opposed to me doing it myself.
Alright.
So do you guys want to try to stealthily get across, or
Sure.
Yeah.
okay? It's going to be hard, just because you're going across a river. It's gonna be noisy. So there's gonna be disadvantage.
I got a 16 plus 2 on the first one. Okay.
You got a 19.
You rolled really, really high, didn't you?
How about a nat 20?
Yeah.
I ain't getting higher than that.
Yep. So you guys are immediately walking across the river, and what? You three.
Now we should use your spell.
So
Yeah.
you all are standing there at the river, and Richard is coming to talk to you all. So you guys can attack, but he is coming over. You're not going to surprise around, but you can attack first because he is prepared still for battle, but he's coming over to you all.
I'm not saying I'm not attacking.
I figure we would talk to him
Yeah.
first, right?
So he's got something that belongs to me.
All right.
Who? He's not stopping till you answer now. Who is it? We can be here all day, all night. I don't care.
You're gonna have to tell me who you are talking about.
You want this sword down your throat?
Do you want my sword down your throat?
Why do you don't talk to him? What's going on?
I want to know. He's coming back to you. I want you to say right now who that is over there.
That's Bert. Whatever his name is.
No!
Barrett.
So much
Bert.
That's Bert. That's not whoever you said earlier.
Damien?
Damien.
You know, you can't trick me because I know in the first place that is Damien and that is Barrett, as you call him.
That is Barrett, yes.
Yeah. So that's who I'm talking about. So now we can talk about something else.
What are you looking for? Or trying to
He
find?
took something from me. I want it back.
What is it?
And it would have been something that I would have split between you all if you would have gave me information, but you all seem to lie about it.
If you would have said the right answer, right name, we probably would have told you.
I think maybe he told you all a fake name.
But how are we supposed to know the fake name?
I told you his exact characteristics, and this one knew who he was.
But we didn't. The rest of us
Yeah.
didn't.
I didn't relay any information to them. So it would be on me.
I want you to roll a deception again with disadvantage.
Yeah.
There's no way that he's going to believe it, but I'm going to give you a chance. I'll tell you, on his perception, he got an 18.
Deception.
Your
Deception.
deception. With
Okay,
disadvantage. Okay. You all are the heroes or whatever of this town. You all come together. So, you all know the same information. He's living inside of your fort. So, let's not beat around the bush.
I just want to know if we can just help you find it so you can go about your day and we can go about ours.
Yeah, you can go help him. Look,
Okay.
drop your weapons
No,
at my feet.
no. Because if you
Are
try
we
to
standing
kill
in
us,
the river?
Yeah, you still stand in the river.
because if you try to kill us, then I don't want to have to deal with that.
Oh, this. You're a guardian, right?
Yes.
You got a sword and a knife, right?
Yeah.
Throw your sword up. I'll give you a knife.
Don't do it.
Throw my sword and keep my knife.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you throw him your sword? Okay, so throw it up. No. You're with a guardian. Guardians can use whatever to survive and win a battle. So you all don't need your weapons at all. Drop them at my feet.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, no.
How does that not make any sense?
Because
I love your comment.
because they would be protecting themselves. Not for all of us.
If guardians are truly powerful, like the stories say, they can take on an entire army and protect the ones near them. I know you're a magic boy. Why do you need the weapons?
You.
Because maybe it's
I just don't
sentimental.
like you, if I'm
He
honest.
just called you a magic boy.
So I'm gonna throw these weapons up here, and no one has to get hurt. All right?
What if they just stay over there?
Nah.
That's
Especially not that one. So drop your weapons down.
No.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can't make them.
Okay. You look at him, and one of the guys grabbed the goblin and put the knife up to her throat. So, I'm gonna ask one more time before things get a little bloody.
This isn't necessary.
That kind of is if you only knew. So,
If we knew, we would.
drop
be
your
able to help them.
weapons, and you can find my things.
I'm not looking for it if I don't know what it is.
Okay, drop your weapons and I'll come over and tell you.
That sounds like a threat. That sounds like a threat.
Little man,
Like, I
what do
can't.
you think I'm doing?
Threatening us?
Yeah.
Okay, so why would I drop my weapons when you're threatening us?
Because I'm honest to I'm so close to just killing that goblin and ripping your head off.
I love her to death, but come on.
And obviously not to death.
Love her to
To
death.
her death.
To her death. Like,
You're gonna let this poor woman die.
she
Just
calls me
because
famous
you are
anyways.
too big and too mighty to drop your
You just call me
weapons.
little. How am I too big?
You're big in your head.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to defend myself, and you won't let me.
Come on, drop your weapons. Hey, what's your favorite weapon that you got?
My crossbow and my dagger.
Okay, throw them up here and I'll let you keep your axe.
I don't have an axe. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I'm not throwing down my. Wait, what did I say a second ago? I said my crossbow and what?
you said dagger, but you have an axe instead of a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you keep one of them. Good spirit. No one else should die today, but I will if I have to.
All right, I'll throw my axe up there.
Looking to you.
I put my sickle down.
What else you got?
That's what's most sentimental.
All right. He picks them up. I'll give them to you as soon as we get this solved.
So what are we looking for?
You're gonna help him find that treasure, so get on your knees and help him.
I mean, I'm kind of close to the ground anyways. I don't need to get on.
Get on your knees and help him find it.
Well, we gotta walk to him first.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Okay, I'm sorry, your directions are a little confusing.
He puts his hand out to help you up.
Thank you.
He pulls you up. I'm offering my hand.
I'm not taking it.
Go ahead. He puts his hand down. Look past him.
I'm going to walk past him and like watch him.
Yeah. Let's make a new bond. Get the past. Take my hand.
In relation, how close are we needing to move in relation to the river? Like, are
You're
we
in the
moving-
middle of the river right now.
Yes. Getting ready to cross it.
He's at the
To get
bank
on
trying to
land.
help you out.
So where are like all of them moving?
They walk past. Like you're, I'd say, 10 feet in front.
Okay. Because I was just going to continue like walking up the river.
You have to get behind them.
I know. Yes, now I know. Okay, so
Yes,
I'm
hands
not
out.
sticking my hand. I'm going to climb it up because I'm so small.
So if you were so small, you would need help, but okay.
No.
You lost that fight. And he walks away after you get up. So, like I said, you find me my stuff, you all go back home. That's it.
All of us.
That's what I said, didn't it?
Because I don't want you to look at us and say you all. I want like everyone.
Damien is, someone I'd like to hurt, but I'll give him my word I won't hurt him yet. I won't hurt him till a week or so.
Okay. We'll take what we can get. Alright, let's start digging.
You guys go down. So you guys are all looking around, just on the ground. Barrett goes,
If that's what you want to call it.
what do you want to call
Oh
it,
my
Tyler?
God.
Tyler, call. What do you want to call it?
I'm just like looking.
Okay, you're on your knees looking at the ground.
Not searching,
Yeah,
looking.
Not
I'm
searching,
just
looking.
just looking on
Because
the
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Right. As I was saying, Barrett looks over to you all. There's no treasure here. I know. I burnt the thing that you wanted. I feel like you guys would come eventually, but you know, it was longer than I thought, so I had to make an excuse that I forgot where it was. We were caught up in some weird stuff. I'm here too, by the way. Fallon is just like,
Yeah, I was like, where is
I'm
she
here, yeah. Nice to meet you. But they're all on the ground. So, I don't know what to do in this scenario, because should I tell them the truth?
What is the treasure?
It's burnt.
No, what was it is what I'm asking.
Can you just trust me on this one, please?
I mean,
Well,
you
we-
did just say that there wasn't an issue. Now there is an issue, so it's kind of
How
hard
are
to
we
trust
supposed to come up with a plan?
Well, because I told you the thing you wanted I burned. Can that not be enough, please?
What is it? Or was it?
Records of things.
So papers?
Yes.
Oh,
What's it
why
about
was that
you?
so hard?
Partially. I'm just asking you to trust me on this, please. This is not the time.
Does anyone have any loose parchment on them?
Oh, crap. I might.
I have a plan.
Hang on. Let me go through all of my stuff. Ugh, get out of here.
I have a crumpled note with secrets that I stole.
What?
It's just part of the dagger, like the burglar's pack.
Oh, okay. I'll see you have.
Let me have that.
I'll say you have a note of
I don't.
the idea of Baron.
Okay.
We'll say that's what
Let
that
me
is.
have that.
Okay.
And you're sure that it's papers?
Yeah, I mean, there's like a book. I mean, we could say that it was papers that took it out to conceal it better.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. And if I see a bird, I'm gonna be like, hey, little bird friend.
Oh.
I'm gonna do something crazy where I'm gonna go like this in excitement. When you see me go like this, I want you to scoot down, take it, and fly as fast as you can. Okay. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna be like, hey, I think I found it, and then I hold my hand up.
You see it swoops in.
Did it take it?
It flies through, takes it.
What are the what? What do we do?
I want you.
do we
I want
do?
you to give me a performance against his perception.
Oh no.
I have a +0.
He got a.
Oh, guidance.
You're going to cast a
I'm-
spell.
Oh crap! Can he see guidance?
Is it a verbal?
Give me one second.
So
Let me
it's
look.
something that you do.
Yeah.
It's touch.
Just touch him, please.
I'm gonna like. Can I just like pat her back?
He's going to roll for Arcana for that
Okay.
against yours.
Okay.
Don't waste your spell. There's no way I'm beating
It's a
this 17.
cantrip.
Oh, never mind. There's no way in the world I'm beating
It's a 16.
You got 5. No Arcana.
It's plus.
D4.
It's a D4.
Okay, there's no way I'm beating
This is
17.
perception. You gotta get above 18.
That's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no way.
No.
So, what was that? So you found all the papers in one single piece of paper, and a bird came over and took it out of your hand.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
So what questions are you asking me?
So why are we? So is this just?
I'm just minding my business looking.
Yeah, keep looking on.
I did say I think I found it.
Yeah. Did you?
That's what I said.
Man, do you think you found it?
That's what I said.
It's hard to find something that you don't know what you're looking for.
Sure, you're looking for documents.
Oh, what kind of documents?
Why don't you ask you from Barrett
Apparently he lies
Man,
to
I'm
us.
gonna be real upset if this is something stupid.
If it's a deed to property, there's tons of property.
There's so much property. I literally
not a deed to property.
I literally laid claim to like 4 houses an hour.
So I take it the treasure's not here, right?
How are we supposed to know? It's not
We're
ours.
trying to find papers in the woods.
Then keep looking or have a conversation with me. That is final, or I'm chopping her head off.
We're doing what you told us to do.
You are not. You're not looking, you are just coming up with schemes. So if this thing is not here, we need to talk.
Apparently it's not.
Orin, I swear to God. I swear to God. If he says something wild, I'm chopping her head off. I do not like you. I'm giving you a shot right here. Keep looking for it, or a conversation right now, or I'm chopping her head off.
We'll have to roll to find the random pieces of paper in the woods.
A luck check, a d20. If you somehow get a nat 20.
Oh, now one! No!
So what happens is the bird comes back and drops the paper in your hand.
Do the scheme again.
What are the odds?
Yeah, what you say on it?
I don't know what to say.
Give it to me.
It's in Dwemer.
It's in Dwemer?
Yeah.
Orin, what does this say? If you lie to me, I'm going to lose my mind.
I thought you said no words from me.
It says signed by Orin.
You shouldn't.
Do you think you would have signed your name on it? You don't think so?
Not even
Because
the
it's something
movie
that I
had
was
that.
given.
I'm just saying, this is like your writing of Baron, is what I'm saying this is.
Your notes.
Yeah, your notes on Baron.
Okay, whatever, sure.
No, I'm saying you don't have to, it's just,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you don't think so, then
I don't think I would have put
Okay.
my name on it.
Well, this is in dwarvish something. And you're a dwarf.
Hey,
so-
while this is going on, like, can I talk to my bird friend again and be like, hey, can you find me like
It's
6
the
pieces
distraction
of
we needed the
paper?
whole time.
Dude, what do you think this is?
I need help,
I think
please.
we're in a forest. There's not many papers. I'll go looking.
Go to the town.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
He starts flying off. Orin, what does it say? Do not lie to me, because I will lose my mind, especially since it's coming from you. What's it say, Orin? What is this writing about?
You don't want to know.
What is it? Let me know. Be honest.
It's a little secret.
I'm gonna lose it, Orin. I'm gonna lose it. What's the secret, or I'm going to lose it and cut your friend's head off. I swear to you.
I actually can't read it, so I cannot read that one. It's not
You
my
need to give a deception right
I
now,
read it.
because that is a
can't
lie.
You can read Dwemer.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know
He rolled a natural 19.
Of course he did! Like, how
You're that 20.
Oh.
Why is none of our BS working?
See, that's 20
I got-
total for him.
I got a 22.
Nice.
Why do you have a paper you don't know how to read?
Because
I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I'm still gonna tell you one more time, because I said this, I don't know, about an hour ago or centuries. Keep looking or having a conversation about what to do about the treasure. So let's hear it. Is the treasure gone, or are we just coming up with a new solution? What are we doing?
I don't know.
My patience is dwindling, and I want to chop her head off for no reason.
The logic here makes no
Aspen,
sense.
don't make me hate you too.
I'm sorry, I'm losing it.
What? Can we all just like take a minute to eat lunch? We're all
He grabs the knife, like he's like, I'm going to actually cut her head off right now. Like he's like, games are done. Like he's
Poor
like,
thing, she
I'm
don't
doing
understand what's actually happening.
No, she has no idea.
So I'm killing them. Unless you guys are going to come up with a solution now that the treasure's gone.
How can we come up with a solution when it's not ours, where we buried it?
Okay, let him die. Or we come up with something else. Like maybe you give me a fort. Maybe there's something like that. How about that?
I mean, it is in shambles.
It's a pretty shitty fort. Yeah, sure, why not? We can go back and claim that other territory.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask Barrett where he put it?
He told me out here. And then looked on the ground for an hour. What do you think he's going to tell me next, Orin?
What do you think he's going to tell us? He told us that he didn't even know you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to kill him or you're going to give me a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's our new thing. Forget the treasure. We've moved past the treasure. I'm going to kill Barrett right now and this goblin woman just cuz. Just cuz. And
Looks
then...
like you better tell him, Barrett. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Barrett.
Guys, it's destroyed. I don't know what we're doing with this guy. We're really going ropes around him, and I feel like this is going to turn really bad really
This
soon.
is already bad.
Yeah, so I think we need to, like, either...
Why
I
don't we
mean,
just
don't let him
tell
kill
him?
me.
Why don't we just tell him the truth and then fight him?
We don't have weapons.
He knows it's destroyed.
Shouldn't he be encumbered with that much? Like that many weapons?
No.
We don't use them.
I don't know how strong he is either. So.
I said they're three big guys. So they can carry multiple swords. It's destroyed. I'm sure he's picked up on it by now by these 20 schemes we tried in the last 2 minutes.
Hold on, my little bird friend.
So, we gotta figure something out, because he's going to kill me.
I say we just tell him.
Fight him.
I say
He knows. He knows it's destroyed.
What do you?
Then what does he want from us?
You see, he looks down. I'm going to kill Barrett and this goblin woman, or you're going to give me a bunch of stuff.
What
We don't have a bunch of stuff to give.
Your fort, your gold, all of this stuff.
We really don't have much gold.
We're very poor.
Yeah.
We just
Obviously,
got
look at our fort.
You can have the fort.
It's
As long as we have our weapons back, you can take the fort.
That's what you wanted. Are we in the wrong?
I don't feel like we're on the
That's
wrong.
what he wanted, right?
Why did we go through 50 loops and backpedal 50 times to get to where we almost started?
You never gave us the option to give us the fort.
I said it very early on, and you just kept going on about these things.
Well, we had to try.
Orin, I hate you. I will take all of your gold.
I have none.
That is a lie, and I'm going to kill you and these people. So
You
go
don't
into
have
the
much.
fort.
What do you have, like 2 pieces?
7.
That's a lot of gold.
Guys, hey guys, it's me, Fallon. I'm still here. I've got 20 gold.
Just asking for orange gold.
Okay, can I take like an
He's gonna
insight
rob
check?
all of us. I
Can
don't
I-
think it's just already starting with Orin.
Can I do an insight check on whether or not like we can take these 3 people?
Insight check's not going to give you that. These guys look strong. You guys are also strong. It's not like it's a impossible fight. You can't insight to be like, yeah, I'm going to win this.
But no, in terms of like whether or not they were strong or like what
Oh, you know
just
they're
said.
strong. Yeah, you do know they're
Okay.
strong. So, I mean, you guys can fight them. You can 100% go for it. But
I mean, I'll give you my 7 gold.
He's asking for your fort and your gold.
Okay.
Are we making a deal here, or what's going on?
I guess.
I'm fine
'cause
with
You're
it.
very unhinged right now.
Oh, don't get me started on an inch. He just stops and stares at you like you can see there's like a million things going on in his mind.
All of them are killing
Yeah.
Orin.
So, give me your gold, I'll take the fort, and you all can be on your way, and I'll never see you all again. Does that sound great?
Well, we kind of work in this town, so you will see us.
And then you did say
Yeah.
you would be seeing Barrett in a week.
Yeah.
I said I'd give him a week to get out of here, from me.
actively seek him if you give me the fort and all of your gold.
How about we just do the fort? We keep the gold.
Orin, we are not in a time of persuasion.
It's not our fault that Barrett doesn't have the papers. How's it our fault?
I'm killing her right now.
How
Like
is
I
it our
literally,
fault?
like got his like
What are the
knife
odds
into
that my
her
bird
neck.
friend is back?
Is roll me a nat 20 right now.
Oh my god.
Please, please.
Please.
Just for the hilarity.
No.
He's like literally like poking it into her neck. Like there's blood starting to come out.
So what are you wanting?
You're going in your fort, okay? I cannot say it
I thought we already
anymore.
said yes.
Then give it to me. Yes, there we go. Give me yours.
Sure.
Barrett throws it, and then Fallon looks over to you all. That's a lot.
Because you don't have any. Wow.
I don't have any. You see,
I'm a roll
Yes,
deception,
you can roll deception.
please.
You roll deception for it's a +4.
For
You-
her
yeah,
or for him?
for her. His perception is a 15.
It's a 23.
Would you get an nat 20?
I got a 19.
Oh. Okay, I mean, you look very prim and proper. You should have gold, but I'm so mad right now that I'll take what I can get. So, he takes the gold, and do not come back to the fort. Especially you, I cannot handle it. I will literally die if I see you again.
You're going to see. We work here.
Is that a promise?
I'm living in the fort, and don't make me angry, Orin. I'm only annoyed right now. He grabs the goblin woman and throws it over to you all. Alright. I might see you in Sunny Shores.
You will. We work there.
Leave it.
No.
And he goes and starts to walk by, and he does like a... Just leave it. He just walks off.
He's
He's
on
He's
hinge.
like as like in the tree line, he's like, what was that guy? He's like, I mean, that was not how I thought this was going to go. Like, I wanted the treasure, and I was just so mad I wanted it to end. Okay, and he's like kind of crying a little bit. It shouldn't get to me, but it does. I hate that guy.
And I take a bow as he leaves.
Oh, that's so funny.
So it's you all standing in the middle of the woods. It's you three, Fallon, Barrett, and the old woman goblin.
And we're homeless.
Yeah, four.
Can we go get our weapons
Yeah.
real quick?
Yeah, they're all right there. Yeah.
We should go live in the shack. It's right beside him.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah,
But I
let's do
think
it.
we could just go to the other town, right? Or no,
Other
was
town.
it burnt down completely?
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Why don't we just build a fort right beside of it?
We could do that.
We could
He
do
said,
that.
"Don't come back to the fort,"
We're building.
You
our
guys 100% can do that if that's what you want. But
because we're not violating the contract. He said, "Don't go back
I
into."
do want to kill him at some point.
so you guys are going back and starting a fort near him.
yeah. Just to piss him off.
Hey, neighbor.
Well, we're gonna call it there. It's 9:30, and I got a feeling this scene is gonna go on for a couple hours.
Yeah.
So that's the end of our 1.5 session. It was really fun.
That's hilarious.
You guys want to put out those plugs?
We're on TikTok at 21
Hey,
and Instagram.
Like and subscribe.
Oh,
Hey, did you
God.
say YouTube?
YouTube
That's where we are.
21.
Yeah, like and subscribe, please.
Hit that bell.
Also, Patreon is on there. It's in our links. So if you guys liked it, please, follow. We would greatly appreciate it, and so we can do this more often and have a fun time.